Hello.
Nice. I recently did a picture of my character that's going to be in a different campaign, and I like how he turned out.
I don't know if you want to change your token or anything, Ty, to the new token that you have.
It's already changed.
Oh, did
like
I already
in the
do
game?
that?
I did it.
Oh, okay. Good. Good. Thumbs up. Which is the guy that we captured? Was it this one? Yeah, that's the one.
Is the mage in front of
Yeah. Okay. Is everyone here?
I think really think. I don't know. Is Matt here?
Coming back.
Oh, okay.
So hang on.
Yep. Oh, right. I need one more thing. I need to get...
Actually,
I need a book.
Dragon, I will share with you a picture I did recently. Because I love how he turned out.
I like art. I just can't make art.
No? Okay.
That's fair.
I am in that
years and years of
same boat.
practice.
So I have discovered, despite the fact that I am bad at
like
art.
that. I like that. Though personally, for me, the green, I would have swapped that with blue.
Yeah,
it would have been even
for
better.
a lot of things I would have done it, but I liked the green for this specific.
I am not
Yeah.
gonna put that on
Yeah,
the
that's
main screen. I almost got banned from Twitch.
Oh,
What did you do?
I typed cursed book into Google Images and clicked search while it was on stream. And I scrolled down and I scrolled down and there were tits. Thankfully, the stream didn't see it because I have the bottom of Google cut off.
Yep.
But
anyways.
Oh man.
Hang on a sec.
You just searched
Hello,
first book.
everybody. Welcome to today's stream. Gonna be doing some more D&D with Overkill and the rest of the gang here.
I see no titties.
And now they can hear you.
I feel like I was lied to.
You were not lied to. You were not lied to.
Did I maybe Google search cursed book just because I wanted to see what would pop up? Yes. Do I have safe search on? No. I see no titties.
You gotta do it on Twitch.
You gotta do it on Twitch.
Remember, Google search works based on an algorithm based on your
the
search
book is
history.
in. There you go, guys.
If you're not consistently looking them up, they're not going to pop up as quick.
This is true. I'm too gay for them to pop up.
Bruh.
I'm too gay for them to pop up.
Damn.
I'm over here, gosh, Ty.
Fucking
on your favorite.
How you been, man?
All right. Is everybody ready?
Oh.
Yes.
Put in a little thing in my title.
Matt, are you ready?
Hey.
Are you ready?
Hey.
Is that a yes?
Yeah.
I knew that was coming.
I guess we're talking like Murlocs
An entire
today.
D&D campaign where none of us can talk except for the one person who has a 10.
Oh my god.
Yeah, everyone has to talk like.
I mean, I already struggle to speak as it is.
Yeah, in real life too.
Oh, you got fucking dissed.
Just switch that up. So I've got my character sheet active.
I should pull it.
You would not believe your eyes.
You getting back
Oh,
to
I also
streaming,
want to buy an Elgato HD 60.
That's what I have.
No, you have a 4K 60.
No, I have the HD60S.
The S one is the external one.
Well, I have the internal one. I don't have the 4K one. I have the regular.
All right, so I'm gonna buy you a 4K and then I'll take your 60.
Sure. I don't know why you want to give. I mean, I'll take it because I'm buying a PS4 in like 3 months. So what? A PS5 in 3 months.
I mean,
yeah, we're gonna get a PS5 too. Yeah.
Well, I'm getting.
I mean, my capture card is just like a 10-year-old Haupage. So,
Dad is buying me a PS5, so
Nice.
because he
I mean, if I buy it for you like tomorrow, can we like say can he like say nah?
I would rather have my own, but you could buy one and then I'll play it with you.
Bro, I'm not buying the PS5 for myself.
And then we both have PS5s, so we can play Monster
No,
Hunter
you're the
next year.
streamer. I don't need a PS5. I have a
Monster
computer.
Hunter. Why do you want a capture card then?
Monster Hunter is absolutely coming to PC. You know that.
In 3 years?
oh, did they actually announce that that's not immediate?
It's not immediate. It's a 2-year exclusive.
Of course it is.
No.
Yeah.
I'm so tired of this.
The unfortunate moment with that.
I hate it here.
We all bitch about it every fucking time, but we all buy the thing twice pretty consistently.
Yeah,
so...
exactly. And it works because I'm like, I want it on PC, but I want to play it so that I don't get fucking spoiled up the ass for the fucking main game.
Yeah.
So,
like, I actually want to play the game, but I'd rather it on PC.
Correct.
Me with fucking Forbidden West for
Yes.
Horizon.
Horizon Zero
Yeah.
Dawn.
I have been staying away from everything Forbidden West related. Even my friends who stream, I'm just like, I will lurk here, but you're muted. I'm sorry.
I agree, Poynton. I also have multiple copies of Rise.
I have 3.
I'm asleep to bed now. I hope you have a good game time. Thank you, Pyro, and thank you for popping in. I will talk to you tomorrow about more D&D stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm still pissed off at the fact that, I have Switch Rise and then PC Rise.
I mean, so do I. I have also a PS4 Rise as well.
I didn't go that far. I have it for Switch and then I have it for PC. That's about as far as I went.
I have it
That
for
just
PC.
sounds like me with Resident Evil 6.
Oh, speaking of Rise on PC, I finally got around to getting to Master Rank, so that's a thing.
Cool. All right.
Cool. Maybe we'll play with you.
Maybe one day when I decide to play Monster Hunter again. I want to play World again. That's the worst part.
I have.
Oh man,
I
have that world itch too.
Yeah, no.
World
like
is
playing World.
kind of popping
World
right
is
now,
fun.
with a whole lot of people coming back to it.
I would
a whole lot
consider it,
more
but
new
I
people
only
coming
have
to
it for PS4. So.
All right, guys, we only have 4 hours, so let's do this.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
5.5.
Is it 5.5?
It's 7 right now.
Yeah, you said
I
11.
said 11. So 4.
That's 4.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah,
You
4.
are right.
All right. Well,
We started late.
in the last, we did. In the last session,
Previously
on
Last
Dragon Ball Z, you guys successfully knocked the book out of this man's hand by putting him to sleep. Then you guys carefully wrapped him up in a rope, tied him up, and that's where you guys left off. So, what do you guys do now?
I do not have any more
I'm
spells,
out of
do I?
slots for that. All right.
Yeah, I'm all out of spell slots.
Yeah.
Bunga bunga.
I'm gonna bunga him.
Somebody did pick Dragon up off the ground after the last time, correct?
Yeah,
Yes.
I did.
Everyone is up.
I used my last healing slot, or my last spell slot to heal him.
Yeah, I used both of mine to keep myself alive during
Everyone
that
is
whole-
up and relatively alive.
Yes,
Yay.
I am. Drazal is just sitting against the wall, contemplating his life decisions on whether or not he should have just left when offered shit or not.
Well, what do you guys do?
I'm letting you guys deal with the prisoner.
Well, Kara's gonna walk over and pick up the dude that's asleep.
Okay.
One of the dogs will find that.
He's like kind of like basically like lifting a corpse because he's like asleep, so he's like completely like numb. And
Would you like me to roll strength?
to pick him up, he's pretty small of a dude.
Okay.
Like
It's
you're
just a bit
not
awkward.
Yeah, your natural, just regular strength would be able to pick him up.
Shall we go tell the captain what we saw?
Well, definitely an option. There is also that other door on the other side of the entrance hall.
If there's anything to fight in here, I will die.
Yeah.
I am very tired, very tapped out. We can always come back.
We should probably do something about the sleeping guy.
Yeah, I just picked him up. Yeah, we gotta maybe get him in proper irons. Would be a good idea.
Yeah. Yep. To the
Meanwhile,
guard,
Gilbert's
to
just
the
gonna raise a
guard it
paw
is.
to the sky as he's on his back. I hurt.
Just kind of reach over and give him a little high five. Just
Yeah.
you two, buddy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are choosing to carry him out of the whole area. Like, you're going back to town, basically. You're leaving the church. Okay.
Yes.
Let me. Are you doing anything with the book?
We should probably take that with us, but I don't want to touch it. Actually, do I even think about the fact that I maybe don't want to touch it?
No
Am I smart
realizing.
enough? Am I smart
Roll
enough
intelligence.
to think this through?
Boy.
Okay, hold on. I had to move stuff off of. I'm gonna do the thing here. The character sheet. It's not gonna be great because I have a 3 on my intelligence.
I'm gonna say,
I don't even think.
I'm gonna say that you look at.
I was
the
gonna
book
say,
and
okay.
you basically like look at the book and inside your
It's a book.
head, it's just a book.
Yeah, like I said, I was gonna say 10 and below. I was just gonna pick it up and not think anything of it. 10 and above, I would be or 11 and above. I was gonna,
Right. Are you
suspicious.
touching?
So I'm just gonna.
Are you actively touching the book?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up the book.
You're gonna take 4 necrotic damage as you touch the book.
I'm still up, but I don't like it. Just.
And necrotic damage cannot be healed unless it's a long rest.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, there's all that other damage that they've taken already that could be healed technically.
Yes.
But
it's just the 4 necrotic damage cannot be healed.
So right now, unless it's a long rest, I can only go up to 16, not 20. Got it.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that I should not have just picked up this book. Does anybody have some cloth that I can wrap it in?
No, sorry.
Ow. I feel like there's probably like some black veins running up my arm from where I touched the book.
Like
your
fingertips
are singed. Because you don't even grasp the book. The second your fingers
I don't even get to pick it up.
No.
Okay.
The fingers, as soon as your fingers touched the book, it basically electrocuted you with necrotic lightning.
I'm just ow.
We can't really just leave it here either.
No, just nobody has anything. I mean, I could.
I'm gonna point at the sleeping guy. He's covered in cloth.
That's fair.
You
guys also have rope.
Yeah,
you can tie the book up and drag it behind you. Those are just suggestions.
But if we
I'm not smart enough for that.
If we touch the book, we suffer necrotic damage, which means.
But you know what I could do? I'm gonna try and do this.
Do you have mage hand?
No. I'm gonna take my bag off my back and open it up enough that it's wide enough for the book to slip past it. I'm gonna use
Oh, I get what you see.
the edge of my bow or something to kind of push it into my bag.
Oh my god, it's like taking a pizza out of the oven.
Kinda.
And now, anytime I pull out that fucking book, I
You're
don't
gonna
even
have to
reach
like
into my
flip.
bag.
No, you have to flip your bag upside down and let it drop out.
Just the bag.
Everything falls out.
Yeah.
Just dump the contents of the bag and kick it across the floor with your
Okay,
feet.
I need you to
Yep.
roll me a Constitution save.
Like, what?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay, well, I don't have a negative here, so...
Okay, you're fine.
20.
Yeah,
Dirty 20.
The book is extremely heavy.
Oh, fun. Oh, this is heavy. This is gonna be interesting.
But with your Constitution, it's light as a feather.
No, okay.
But when you first lifted it up out of the bag, it was like lifting Thor's hammer, and then all of a sudden you just went, oh, okay, never mind.
Never mind, everything's fine. I still hurt.
All right.
Let's
All right.
take care of this.
So you have this book. I'm gonna give it to you in control. So
Okay.
you can control it. Controlled by Ty. Save settings. Now you have control of the book. So just move it with
where
you.
is it?
It's right here.
Oh, the actual I cannot do anything with the token if that's what you're talking about.
Really? I gave you control option. Like I don't understand. What?
Oh wait, it probably doesn't help that I don't have the right tool. There we go. Okay, I can move it around.
Okay, that's what I want you to do. Yeah, that's fine. That's all.
Okay.
That's all you need to do with it. Because it's on your person, so I just want you to take it with you.
Right.
All
Oh,
right.
so I should probably add that into my inventory.
Yeah.
Spooky book, I guess is just what I'm gonna call it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that. Yeah.
Spooky book.
Spooky, scary reading book.
That's not it. That's the titty's house.
What?
I went to the wrong page.
Oh.
There we go. And then now everyone is gonna go back to this scene. Boop. These guys are just gone. I'm just gonna put them over here off screen.
Sorry, guys.
And then this guy's
Oh wait, no,
gone.
those are the guys we.
Yeah. These guards are waiting for you at the entrance. So you guys are like in here. I'm gonna say you guys. No, stop it.
Yeah.
No, stop it. Please. Please stop. Let me move things around. These guys are gonna be here. And this guy is gonna be back here with a crossbow. They heard fighting. And they came.
That's fair enough.
You noticed that when you were leaving, the veil that you walked through is now gone. You can see clearly through the doors, like
Right.
yeah, the spell was lifted.
I mean, considering we have the mage here, that makes sense.
Yeah. In fact, when you hit him the first time, he dropped concentration on it. So
Fucked.
get fucked. You guys exit out of the church. The guard looks at you, looks at I guess Taboo, because Taboo is the one carrying the mage, and he has a spear in one hand, a shield in the other, and he points a spear at Taboo and goes, "What are you doing with the priest?"
I thought you said the priest left town.
He did. I don't know why he was here, but why are you holding him and why is he unconscious?
Because he was summoning a demon and attacked us.
There were knights.
Correction.
Blood.
Summoned.
I mean,
You're right.
Summoned a demon. Demon flew away. Ow.
and then so the demon that left the church is the demon that he summoned, our priest.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Not an agreement.
You're gonna have to come with me to the guards' quarters, and you're gonna have to fill us in of what happened.
That's completely understandable
Totally
considering
fair.
the situation.
And
All
if
right.
we don't
I mean, we could take you by force.
We're going to
Why would you?
Kinda
I
just
don't
does
think.
that
I
just
don't
for no
think
reason.
arguing with the man is a good
Caerfras,
idea right
please,
now.
not right now.
Like, I wasn't gonna argue with him. I was just curious.
I understand that.
The guards
Just pat
go-
Caerfras on the arm.
Oh.
Made everybody panic for a second there.
Everybody was just getting ready to whack you upside the head. Just
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it this room because it's bigger. These guys are gonna wait outside.
Need more rum.
This guy's gonna
Even though
be
I
in
have
here,
work at
and
nine
this
and
guy's
work
gonna
at
be in
7:30 in the
here,
morning. Fine.
and then all of
Also,
you
I'm
guys.
just going to let out, as we leave, I'm going to let out a short whistle, and Nyx flies down and latches herself to my back.
Nyx like nuzzles you.
Oh, girl. Probably could have used you. Not leaving you outside ever again.
Fuck, my throat's dry.
Sounds like you need to lubricate it.
Phrasing.
Sounds like somebody needs to hydrate.
I just did.
Phrasing.
Protein's not gonna help that cough.
That's too sticky.
Oh,
NyQuil's not gonna help that.
Phrasing.
All right, who's going
Just
in?
really quiet every so often. Phrasing.
Who's going in to the guardhouse? Is everyone going in, or is it just like someone?
I
people are
think
gonna-
everyone is.
I think we're all going in.
All right, then I'm gonna do something real quick. I'm just gonna no, you stay there. I'm gonna do something real quick so that we all have like, instead of having this huge grouping of tokens.
I would say you could turn off the snap to grid, or turn off the grid, and
Well, if
won't
you guys
be
want to do
stuck
that,
on
then
the
you can
grid.
just hold Alt.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Okay, cool.
Yeah. But instead, oops. No. Ah, there's more of them. There's more.
No,
evil
God!
people in books.
They multiplied.
The books are multiplying.
I'm just gonna very quickly do this. Copy it. Save image. Delete message. And then go here. Is this the image? Nope, that's not the
Yeah.
Oh God!
There's
Thank you,
giant-
Buck.
Buck.
Biggest Bookus.
The book crushes the city.
And everyone dies. The end.
I'm trying to get an image into. I'm trying to get an image. Save image. Please actually save the image. Okay, it's in downloads.
I will alt tab and pull everybody up because I totally forgot to do that.
Downloads. Oh my god!
Because like a good friend, I show support. Hurrah!
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 Yeah. Ow.
Yeah! Ow!
As soon as I went to go raise my arm, my
Exactly,
fucking shoulder
ow.
popped.
Ow!
Where the fuck
It's a
is
new cheer.
it's in downloads? I go to downloads. It's not there. There it is. Okay, it was in the wrong downloads
Ah,
folder.
yes. Dungeons and Lethal Company.
Yes.
Wait, does it say Lethal Company?
Yes, it does.
Uh-oh.
I mean, if Twitch is not going to change it, it's not my fault.
That's what they want you to believe.
All right. Well, it should say D&D now. All right. We're going to use this image.
Indeed,
Yes.
it does.
We're going to use this image as you guys. You're all squished.
We're all very squished into one place.
But at least for now, it'll work.
Yes.
You guys all enter into the building. And the guard sits you all down on a bunch of stools. He's sitting in like his chair. The guard to his side is at attention with a spear, and he looks at you and looks at the priest who's tied up still and demands an explanation. Now, if you guys want to skip it and just be like, whatever, you can. But if you actually want to role play it out, you guys can do that too.
I mean, yeah. I was gonna say we
I
just
I
explain what
think we
happened.
should at least.
Okay. So, yeah, he asks you for an explanation. What's going on? What happened? Why is our priest sitting there? Why is he unconscious?
He needed a
To
nap.
kind of look
We kind of
around
had
at
to
the
put him to
others.
sleep to stop him from summoning the demon, which we didn't quite get to it in time.
No.
So that's what flew out the top of the church, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Yeah,
No, that was a pigeon.
they
It's
were.
a very big pigeon.
I don't think sarcasm is smart right now.
I think he just replayed my sarcasm. Sarcasm with more sarcasm, so I think we're fine.
He did.
Well played, sir.
Yes, it was a very big
Uh,
pigeon.
There were.
I mean, I do trust you guys.
Considering we are complete strangers, I appreciate that trust. But yes, we entered in. There were some knights who were offering their blood. They died and basically were absorbed by the demon. And then our friend Marshall over here put the mage to sleep. Demon took off. That's about it.
Are their bodies still in the church?
Yes and
They
no.
became blood, if I remember correctly, right?
They became
Like
shriveled.
out of character.
They became shriveled.
Yeah, they're like shriveled husks.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, they. Yeah.
You ever seen what happened?
Assuming nothing weird happened, yes, they should be, but they're going to be very shriveled and bloodless.
Imagine reason.
Yeah, basically.
The guard leans over to the other. The guard captain leans over to the guard, and he just sign languages for him to leave and go. Mentions to the other guards. So these two guards leave and they go into the church to go.
Yeah, they go to check for bodies.
Yeah, so they're in there. He's like, okay, we're gonna wake him up. Any problems with that?
All right.
No, we
Nope.
were going to
No.
interrogate him one way or the other. So
All right, we'll take him to the stockades.
Okay.
And then so the guard captain reaches over to Taboo and he goes, "I'll carry him from here."
Kind of looking at Caerfras.
Taboo? Hello?
Oh, all right. Yeah. Sorry, it was just daydreaming.
Oh, okay. He
okay.
grabs him off of him and slings him over his shoulder, and you guys he leads you down in through the alleyway and through a door right here. And as soon as you guys enter into here, you'll see that there are multiple cells that are here. Some of them still have people in them, some of them don't. And he puts them in to a cell, which I will draw right now. There's a cell. Why is it green? I don't care. I don't know why it's not letting me do black. But there's a cell there, and there's a cell right here.
It does what. Oh, now it's doing black.
I don't know why it's doing black all of a sudden. I changed it to black, but and then there. You know what? Fuck it. There's another one there. So there, the one that's right next to you, Ty, the cell that's right next to you. There's there's an old woman that's sitting there, and she's laughing into her hands, and she's just like that. And then there's in the other one there's the corpse of an old man that's strung up against the wall. But they put him in there. They string up his arms, they untie him, and then they lock his arms to chains on the walls and his legs to the chains on the floor. And they mention, they're like, okay, we're waking him up. Anyone have a problem with that?
We might we need to talk to him though. I was going to say we might want to gag him, but we need him to talk. So never mind.
He then non-lethally slaps him.
Yeah.
And slaps him across the face, and he wakes up. And he's like, ah, hey, whoa, hello, hey. Where am I? Who are them? Why am I here? Why am I locked up?
You tell us.
Whereas asking the questions here, buddy.
Okay.
What's the last thing you remember?
I remember locking up the church. I remember the sky changing colors. I remember escaping to the mines. I remember...
You remember a book.
I remember children. I remember... Yes, well, there are many books in the caves.
Books in the caves, you say?
What about a very specific one? He just kind of opens his bag to look at the book.
If you need a better...
Creepy.
If you need a better, look of the book here, I'll zoom in on it so you guys...
Is it just it looks exactly like the image?
Yeah. It's
kind
like
of
that,
spooky
except...
looking.
The eyes
skull
have...
with the scroll.
The eyes have, like, purple gems in them instead of green.
Skull's eyes have purple gems in them. He shakes his bag to try and get a better look.
I do remember a book like
General
that.
air of creepy.
I remember the children laughing when an adult was touching it, and they were convulsing onto the ground. When I reached my hand over to heal him, seeing how he's a priest and he can heal.
Yeah.
Right.
To heal him, that's when I woke up here. What have I done?
You sacrificed 4 guys and summoned a demon.
I did what?
Yeah.
There's no tact.
He like, while his hands are still chained up, he like over his head, he puts his hands together, closes his eyes, and just starts praying. And you can see like a glowing yellow aura that's like surrounding him as he's praying. He's obviously like praying to like a higher being.
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna roll Arcana to see if I understand what that aura is.
Okay.
It could be knowledge religion.
I was gonna say
you could do that. You could do religion as well.
There's religion. Oh yeah, there's one. Okay, didn't even see that skill, but
no. So you are so out of the
so little.
You're so out of it. You don't even realize he's casting magic anymore.
I'm probably not gonna do much better, but I'm going to be trying to paying attention to like his garb and the aura and stuff like that. I'm gonna do a religion.
Well, he's still wearing like the evil robes that he was wearing.
Oh, he's still wearing the evil robe.
Yeah.
Stuff?
Like he's he's not wearing priest garb or anything.
Okay. Oof.
He's not doing anything. La la la.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna look over my shoulder at Grokk and just.
Grokk is just completely oblivious to everything going on at this moment.
If you are
Can I do a check to see if this is like is it a good feeling that I'm getting off of this
Insight.
or a bad feeling? Insight. Okay.
Insight.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
there we go. 22.
It's good. It's
okay.
It's naturally good. what you are feeling is what you would classify as neutral good as a alignment.
He's not doing anything suspicious. Just praying. He's a priest. What they do.
Being a priest, doing priestly things.
Imagine that.
He stops praying, and he stops praying, looks at you guys, and just, I can't believe what I've done. I wish to not
Whatever
be
you did.
I wish to not be alive anymore. If I truly to let a demon out into this world that is so against who I am that I do not deserve life.
Drazal sort of sobers up and just... Forgive me, but... The only way to atone is not through death, but for making up for your actions. What you did, you had no control over, I'm guessing. Look in his bagging and closes it up. I think what you should do is try to help the people you can while you can. And I look over at the captain and it might be a good idea to have somebody to keep an eye on him from time to time, just in case.
I need everyone to roll me investigation. Everyone who's in the room.
Oof. No, okay, 13 isn't terrible.
Hey, nice roll.
Yay.
Oh my god.
Dragon, you rolled a nat 1!
No,
Dragon is just sitting there, absolutely just oblivious to everything.
Okay, well, with the two 13s, the two of you guys hear the sounds of screaming and the sounds of the two guards frantically running towards you guys.
I'm just looking at everybody else like, I knew we should have checked the other room.
They enter into the room and goes, Captain, everyone! We need to get back to the mines immediately. Now! Captain's
Well,
like,
you don't have to tell me twice.
Captain looks and goes, what's going on? Just go outside and look up! That's what's going on!
Oh, great.
Oh, we get to see it firsthand this time. Wonderful.
So the two of them, gone.
Yeah.
They're gone.
Let's go.
I recommend we probably head to the mines as well.
That's probably a good idea if this is anything like the last one.
So I will put down the entrance to the mine here. This is where the entrance to the mines are. It's like a cavern that leads down into the mines. They basically like full book it, but by the time you guys have like left out of the building, you guys can hear the sound of distant thunder. You also, now, everyone who's a magic user, I need you all to roll Arcana. If you are a magic user, roll Arcana. If you have any type of magic spell at all.
Okay, I was gonna say, Ranger isn't necessarily a magic user, but I do have magic spells.
Yes.
So, Arcana, you said? No, that's not great.
10 wins.
10's not.
Better than the rest of us.
You hear the sounds of distant chanting in a language that you cannot understand, but you can hear the sound. The sound is so loud and so encumbering that it feels like it's all around you, and also at the same time inside you, in the sky, in the ground, everywhere. This is a mass spell that is going off. That is being formed by multiple wizards at once.
Got it.
I'm gonna give you guys 4 turns. from the entrance way. So as soon as you get to this point, because you guys all got to here,
Yep.
I'm going to give you guys 4 turns to either you could go to make it. Okay, that guy, I'm just going to say that guy makes it. I'm going to say that guy makes it. But I'm going to give you guys 4 turns to do whatever you want to do, but you also have to get here with your movement speed.
So I'm going to just ask, just because I figure it's probably important to do this now.
Yeah.
When we were in the guard quarters or the stockades, were there any like weapon racks with weapons on them?
Oh yeah, because your weapon's busted.
Yes. Yes.
In the guard quarters?
In the guards' quarters, there are multiple, like, long swords and other weapons in the guards' quarters themselves. Lots of guard weapons. Spears,
Okay.
swords, whatever you need.
Flail?
Nope.
No, none of that. All right.
There's no martial weapons.
Oh,
Swords, spears,
poop.
Swords, spears,
shields.
shields. Yeah. Basically guard stuff.
Okay.
Sorry,
Hey,
Michael.
Brandon, how you doing?
Hey.
All right.
So like I said, 4 turns starting now. No initiative order. But if you make a move, you have to stop until everyone else gets a move.
Okay. I'm gonna duck off into guards' quarters quick.
Roll
and
investigation.
grab- Yeah, hang on.
Don't roll the 0. Okay, that's good. There's a couple long swords and a shield. That's all you can see. Everything else looks kind of old and busted.
Okay, longsword it is.
Yep.
Grab a longsword.
All right, write it down.
Yep.
All right.
It's just a
who else?
regular ass longsword.
It's just a regular longsword. No magical
All right.
attributes to it.
I'd figure at this point, but felt like an ask.
Yep. But it is new. It's not like rusted or destroyed or chipped or
Yeah.
whatever. All right. Anyone else? What are you doing?
God,
I
4
think-
turns.
So you said we have to get to here, right?
You have to get into that building. You have to get past this line in 4 turns with your movement speed. So
And one square is 5 feet.
yeah, so that's 30 feet. That's 30 feet. So you'd have 2 turns to get to your place. At least if you have 30-foot movement.
Longsword.
Or you could do that. You could do a double move action, I guess, and just sprint. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
All right, that works too, I guess.
You wouldn't be able to do that because you'd have to go around the buildings.
Yeah, no, I'm just looking because I have 35 movement speed.
Yeah, so
So
you can
my
do...
full dash would be 70. So I'd actually.
Yeah, you can make it in one shot.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'll need another turn to move the last 10 feet, but I'm good.
Yeah, I'm going to dash all the way in.
Okay, so you're inside, you're safe.
Yep.
You can leave
I would do other
again.
stuff, but I have like no health. So.
I mean, like, you can leave, like, exit the room, you could do an action if you wish, like you can do investigation or arcana or whatever to do, but right now, as long as you are inside those walls, you are safe.
Yeah.
So, quick question.
Yeah, what's up?
When a weapon has the has versatile listed next to it as a property, what is that?
You can two-hand it.
Yeah, you can either
Oh.
wield it with one
I
hand.
can choose the two. Okay, so
Yeah.
that's. But if I two-handed, it's a different damage type.
Yeah,
Got it.
so the
Right.
one hand for the longsword, one hand
Is
for the longsword is
1d8.
1d8, two hand
And
is
it's
1d10.
1d10. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I'm asking. I'm staring at that.
Yeah.
Okay,
So it's 2
that makes
different
sense.
damage rolls depending on what you use. Plus
All
your
right,
strength.
makes sense.
Plus your strength modifier.
Plus strength modifier. Yep.
And if you're not proficient in two-handed, then you don't get your proficiency modifier.
Correct.
Okay. I'm fairly certain I'm proficient in the majority of fucking things for weapons, but
Well,
just
two-handed
simple and
fighting is a
martial?
feat specifically.
Yeah, you have to have
simple
the
and martial.
feat.
Well, it doesn't matter to me so much because I'm using a shield also, so I'm
Yeah.
one-handing it. Period.
Okay.
At this moment.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So unless shit happens and I dump the shield for extra damage, it ain't happening. But
Yeah.
anyways, yep.
All right,
Definitely
dragon.
have to-
Dragon.
What? I
Dragon
did my move.
Oh, who is this then?
It's Tabooboo.
Oh, Tabooboo.
Oh, I'll need another turn to get in there, but yeah.
There it is.
Are you okay?
No.
What happened?
Okay, we have a certain.
You have 4 turns to make it to the door with your movement speed. You can also double move if you don't want to do an
Yeah,
action.
you can also just do your double move as a sprint.
You do your dash action, basically.
Okay. Dash.
Okay. All right. Is that everyone's
So
move?
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna ask this. So we all just kind of left the priest behind, right?
Hey,
Yep.
I'm not. Hey,
No.
listen.
Hey, he
Yeah,
wanted to kill
guard.
himself. That's
I mean,
that's
you're
on him.
right. That's why I'm just looking at the
I
map right now.
know.
Like, wait, we did just kind of leave him chained up in that prison cell.
Me,
Almost
the
like we
person
turned
who's
the cameras
like,
off or
I
something?
think you should, live and atone for your shit. Also,
Fuck
bye.
the fuck off.
Self-preservation.
Hey, I wasn't gonna say anything because I was gonna let this RP out.
Yeah, I realize it, but even I'm just at this point like, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to undo that and get to the fucking thing in time now that I've gone for a weapon. But well,
Like, I probably could have, but then I would have had to deal with him and undoing all his shit and just...
All right. Well.
yeah.
All right.
So first movement action.
First turn is done. 3 turns left.
Okay, so my character, now that I've got the sword armed, I'm getting out of the building and booking it. So I guess just out the door here.
If you're not planning on doing anything when you get inside, you're over here. So if you're
Okay.
inside here, if you're inside the thing, but you're not planning on leaving to do anything or anything like that, you're
Double
inside the
moving.
mine.
I'm, like,
Well, actually, I'm
double
going to
moving it.
stand here and tell everybody is able to make it in.
Okay, so if I'm
Just
double
making
moving,
sure everybody
I've
makes
got
it.
60, so... Well, I mean, I got... if I'm double moving, I'm going to say I've got 50, because I already took a 5-foot step out the door before I started running. 25.
Well, then you have 55.
25. No, then I'm just... Right, I got to actually select. So then the 55 is over here on this turn.
Okay.
Yep.
The two
Because
of
I
you
wanted
guys.
to make sure, like, just in fucking case we end up in shit after
Yeah.
this happens, I need a weapon.
All right. Well, Dragon Taboo, you still got a turn left. Okay, Dragon's in.
I think, Taboo, you can make it all the way in.
Yeah.
Easy.
Boop, boop.
Okay.
Just
Next
high
turn,
fives on the
Raven.
way past.
Raven, you're up.
Yeah, for the third turn, I'm the only one still outside, and I come bolting in.
Just like.
Okay. Are you guys
Alright.
all staying inside? There's still 1 turn left.
Yeah, I'm staying inside.
Okay, everyone stays inside. They
Also, the book is
Actually,
with me. I don't know why it's still over there. The book is with me.
Am I capable of looking at the sky without dying?
I mean, no, because it's like yes, because it hasn't started raining yet. But
Okay.
you
Like,
can
I don't
look...
want to leave the mine. I just want to make sure I
No,
have
you
a
can't
view.
see the sky from inside the mine.
So we have to be deep inside the mine to not die.
Yes, you have to be deep in the mine to not die.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
we
guards
going
are telling
deep.
us to get further away from the entrance, because
Yes.
they've had to deal with this once before.
Fuck. I want to see it.
And they're pretty well aware, and the guards are pretty well aware of, yeah, there were people standing there the last time. Yeah, they're not around anymore.
Yeah.
So the guards like look at you guys. They go, "Are you staying in or not?"
Yeah, we're coming. We're coming.
Yep.
Okay, and the guards like go to the front gate to the front of the door. They like grab onto the top of the door and they tear it down, and a bunch of rocks fall in front of the door, locking you guys in.
Well, now we're just trapped in here.
Yes, better that than death. Okay, there's air. You guys.
Only enough
Anyone
care
light
is
the
actually
torch and I'm
claustrophobic.
coming?
Oh,
Oh,
well,
That would be hilarious.
That
and
would be
awesome at the same
hilarious.
time.
that would be especially because you're an Earth Genasi.
Yep.
All right, so the time it ends.
Actually, no, I'm gonna do that as a character quirk. Yep.
Okay, at least
He
claustrophobic.
is claustrophobic.
A claustrophobic earth magic thing.
Earth
Yep.
plant wizard thing. Okay.
Just an Earth Genasi.
Yeah, I know. I'm making a joke.
Yeah.
He as soon as he does that, you guys can hear the sounds of like lightning, heavy rain, and like the sound of like distant explosions that you could hear in the distance as it like
And
rolls.
lots and lots of screaming.
No, you don't hear any screaming because the first
Remember, there's no
wave,
civilians in the town
Yeah.
anymore.
the first wave essentially
Everybody
killed-
left.
Yeah, the first wave.
Also, the vast majority of the people who were in the town taking shelter here left like yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they're fucked.
They were kicked out by the guards.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
the
there was
guards
no
didn't know.
food, there was nowhere to go.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
guards didn't know that this was gonna happen
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, so oh man, those people are just fucked.
If they didn't find shelter.
If they didn't find somewhere immediately, and
Yeah.
we were traveling for how long?
You traveled for about half a day. You went
Okay,
from
so
the-
maybe they made it to like the other town that we started at.
Yeah.
Maybe.
After about, I would say, about 10 hours, it finally starts to die down.
I was gonna say
during this time, you guys got a long rest. If you've decided to take it, if you could.
Yeah.
Thank fuck my character. Yeah, it's been relaxing. So it's just at max HP now. I've got my things back. I gotta go through a whole bunch of stuff. I popped a lot of fucking couple times today abilities during that fight.
Also, during that 10 hours, I will be telling everybody in the party what I had heard going through the town from the storm and stuff, the chanting and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And just
that's important
this
information.
this isn't a natural phenomenon. This is a lot of people doing something.
That makes sense.
The guards, like open up a passageway from behind you guys. That's like it's a passageway, but it's also like it's kind of like opening up a bookshelf into another building. But that
Emergency
building,
exit.
yeah, but that building is collapsed essentially.
Oh, great.
So he like opens it and he goes, "Oh fuck." Does anyone else have goods? Yeah, like it's a big strong thing.
Gilbert will raise his little
Caerfras,
paw.
Gilbert,
Yo, we got yeah.
Grokk. You guys are good at that.
We're the big strong ones.
If
yeah.
you guys, like, I can see through the rocks. Like, you can see through the rocks. You can see the sky. The sky's blue. It, like, well, ish.
Right.
But,
Okay.
like, there's still a lot of rocks in the way. And, like, they're really big ones. So he's like, if you guys could just clear a path through, that would be great.
Oh, strength check.
Strength checks from everybody. That's gonna help. Oh my god, yes. Oh god, yes.
Oh damn! Look at that!
Yeah!
Look at
Don't
that
look at
nat
me.
20.
The otter with the nat 20.
The otter just Gilbert just picks up the largest boulder, just holds it over
Okay,
his head.
wait. I have
Yeah,
a,
just-
Yeah.
Just like Palm strikes a giant boulder out of the fucking way.
Alright. Wait. All right, Raven, you pick up a 12-pound boulder, turns around, and the otter is literally bench pressing a 17-pound boulder.
God.
I mean, that's to be fair, that's not that heavy.
Yeah.
I mean, it isn't, but at the same time, for an otter.
Yeah.
For an otter, yeah.
I'm only 3 foot tall, mind you.
Yep.
Like,
This
I'm just
boulder
sitting
is
there
bigger than me.
And then
I'm just sitting there like impressive.
it takes you like I don't know, half an hour, but you've cleared up enough space for you like squeeze through. Like you can't walk through it, but you can crawl through it. And you guys make it out, and you guys are back into the city over here. This is where you guys would be, like out here. Why?
Damage report.
Why is it not letting me draw? Because I'm on the wrong thing. You're over here. You guys exit out, and at first you guys are a little. I guess you guys. I need everyone to roll me.
Where are we rolling you to?
To Tim Hortons. Roll. So
I've been there, done that already.
So I can roll up the rim to win.
Got another month on that.
Yeah, I know. I can't wait for you to do your live stream of opening a 5 million Tim's things.
Again.
Yeah. Everyone roll Constitution. No, everyone roll Intelligence. No, that's bad.
Oh.
Everyone roll Wisdom. That's better.
That's a little better. Damn.
My turn.
I'll take it.
I was like, Intelligence. Shit.
Shit. Nobody has bonuses in that.
It's not like you're all notoriously bad at that roll.
I'm impressed. I rolled a 5.
Okay, you guys.
I'm sitting there like Wisdom. Cool. I'm a cleric. That is literally one of my main stats.
All right. So Raven and Ty and Dragon, as you guys exit out, as you guys exit out, you guys.
Tabooboo needs to hold on. Tabooboo needs to roll.
So
he's got a negative in that.
So
And
yeah. So
somehow better than me.
Raven,
What the
Ty, and
fuck?
Dragon exit out. Exit out first. You guys like very like tentatively touch the water on the ground. Like you're just like, oh
Yep.
fuck. Okay, no, it's safe. Okay, we're good.
You got that from a wisdom check?
Yeah,
the
well,
only thing I could think
I
of.
was gonna do Intelligence, but then you guys would have all rolled like -4s.
So,
You're right.
you know what? Hold on.
Yeah, it would have been bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
Well,
Yeah,
I
I have a
mean, had I
-1
rolled what I
intelligence.
rolled
It's not like that's like
With a
most of our
negative
dump stat.
3, I would have gotten like a, let's see, the 17, I would have gotten like a 14.
I mean, I wouldn't have done that bad on intelligence apparently, but Wisdom is better.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys like the three of you guys like reach out. You touch the water. It's fine. Matt and Taboo, you guys are spooked as fuck at the water on the ground, knowing what they've explained what the water is. So
Even though they did explain earlier that once it touched the ground, it was fine.
Yeah, but you guys are still spooked.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm okay as long as I'm not like shitting myself over
No,
water.
I said spooked, not fucking. I said spooked. Damn it! I didn't say
shitting yourself.
Yeah, I didn't say scared. I didn't say dying.
You're not terrified or anything. You're
I didn't
just
say
suspicious. You're sus of it.
Instant fucking Taco Bell diarrhea. Like what the fuck?
Nah, you're just sus of it, which is fair.
Ty, as you leave, the chanting is still going.
Shit.
But it's not as loud. And if you roll me a good enough Arcana roll right now. Oh no, good enough, not Arcana, sorry. Good enough investigation roll. I'll give you more information.
Oh god. Okay, well.
No.
Nope, that's a 0.
Yeah, you don't notice anything else about it other than it's just
there's some
still-
loud ass chanting.
Yeah, it's still there.
What does
just
it sound
gonna-
like? Chant for me, Overkill.
No. I was thinking about it and I went,
There was a moment of consideration there before just no.
no.
Come on,
no,
you gotta go with the classic. If anybody doesn't remember that, I'm
No.
old.
I do.
Random Eve. Oh no, that's Jackie Chan.
Don't worry,
Adventure.
I got you.
Yeah, Matt!
Big
with
muhaha.
No, we all got it.
Well, you
Shark
hear is,
bait. Muhaha.
Just all
Shark
sort of.
Muhaha.
See me, I
Hakuna
usually
Matata.
say
What a
magic
wonderful
mumbo jumbo,
phrase.
magic mumbo jumbo.
Hakuna Matata.
That's
Uh,
fucked up.
Basically.
So yeah, they
Fucking Hakuna Matata as
yeah.
an
Got
evil
it.
chant.
Hey man, Cthulhu. What was it? The Cthulhu.
Cthulhu Fatagan.
Fatagan. What a wonderful
God.
phrase. So yeah, you guys hear? No, only Ty hears it. Ty hears
Yeah.
this chanting that is not going away. At the same time, the place is even more fucked up than it was before.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But this time, something is different. And the thing that is different is that this entire section is now rubble.
Oh.
A large enough explosion happened here where the wall collapsed on itself and like rubble spread out everywhere. It like and yeah, there's like you can see straight through. There's a bridge, and yeah, the guards are
Call
like
out the guard. I was about to say calling the guards out to ask about that.
the guards come out. They look around. They look at you and go, "We're leaving. We're done.
Okay, bye.
I was going to say it might be a good idea for you to set up in the mines
I mean,
Yeah.
because
you
the
can
chanting has not
leave, but-
stopped.
Yeah, you can leave, but who knows when that'll happen again, and will you be anywhere close to shelter?
Might as well just starting underground society.
yeah, you're right. You're right. And so they
Again,
like clear.
the lack of supplies aside.
They clear the main like the wall that they collapse. They clear it and they like make it so that it's more windproof. Like they put like a barrier around it and everything so that like none of the rain can get in and everything. They block off
Yeah.
every exit out except for that one exit
Yeah.
there. And
So
yeah.
aside from that, I probably should not do this alone, but my character is going to take a walk to take a look at a couple things.
Sure.
Specifically over to the stockades to see what's gone on there.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna follow because I had words to the priest and then left him. I'm gonna
Oh,
go
that
too.
priest is gone. That
Just
priest
wanna
got his
confirm.
wish.
Just gonna confirm that. Just,
Yeah, walking over to the stockades. How what's the condition of the building?
yeah, before we even go in.
It's destroyed. If it was less than 50, I would say it was still there.
Okay, so the whole building's come down.
The whole building has come down.
Well, if he was,
Priest got what he wanted.
Yeah,
yeah, I guess he got his wish.
yep.
Yeah. He the captain comes out, oh fuck, I just started drawing, god damn it, stupid fucking piece of shit. No.
Guard captain came out, followed behind.
Good for him. Sorry.
He came out of the closet and he's just like, I think you're a good looking little man.
Good for you.
He was talking but he was talking to the otter.
Of course he does. It's adorable.
I'm running away.
Yeah, so he mentions he's like, okay, I don't know what you're expecting to happen in this town, but there's nothing left here. Like everything is essentially destroyed. I know that I should stay with my guards, but I'm gonna go check on my family.
Also understandable.
If they're gone, then they're gone. If they're not, then I'm bringing them back here to stay in the mines. If you guys want to know, if you got the demon that came out of the church, he was heading north. That's all I know.
North. All right.
That's probably where we need to go.
And
probably.
Yeah, that's where there's a couple towns up there.
Did the mayor get saved, by the way?
Judging by the damage, no.
Son of a bitch.
If you're looking up ahead, Iron Ridge and Silverstone is up ahead.
Iron Ridge and Silverstone, you said?
Yeah, those are the two largest cities that we have that are not capital cities. The capital city's a little further north. That's all I can really say. I hope you guys find what you're looking for, and I hope you guys can stop whatever this is, because this is fucking stupid, and I hate it.
So do we.
Best of luck on you. Hopefully your family made it.
So do I. And he
he takes off.
Yeah, he takes off his armor, grabs his sword, just leaves.
All right.
We should get to the rest of the group and
I look at. Yeah, I agree. We should probably get moving north. You tell them that we're going to take off north. I'm going to check out the wreckage of the church. I still have a bad feeling about that one remaining room we didn't look at.
All right. Just be careful.
Will do.
So I will go back to the group wherever they have all decided to congregate. Where are you guys all?
Okay. So where the heck are you guys now?
Everybody else who wasn't involved, I mean, Matt was effectively involved in that conversation, so I'm assuming he was with us technically, even though Skoken's still in the mine.
Yep.
Yeah, so you two, you're probably over with Ty currently. Everyone else, I don't know what Taboo and Dragon were doing, aside from hanging out.
Just listening.
Okay. I'm gonna move us over to here just to get Taboo's thing that we were Taboo. I mean, not Taboo.
Yeah.
Raven's thing.
I was about to ask: is the church even in one piece still, or?
So the church is still in one piece. The main entrance is still okay, but like it looks like it's going to collapse pretty much at any moment.
Yeah.
It got hit pretty hard.
Mm-hmm.
And the giant hole in the ceiling doesn't help.
I can imagine. That one section to the bottom of it that we never checked, is that like at all visible from outside? Like
you can
like
see
the wall come down there? Yeah, I mean like into it. Like did any wall come down, window break?
No, it's still
enclosed.
It's still closed, yeah.
And my character is very carefully going to kind of make his way inside. And is that door open?
Yes.
At the bottom?
Yes.
Okay. Very carefully making my way inside, kind of take a peek in. Very sneakily at the moment.
All right.
I don't know if it matters if I have to roll anything, if there's anything there.
I would need you to roll stealth if you're going to be sneaky.
Yeah. Just kind of poking my head around, being sneaky-ish. Not very sneaky, apparently, but...
the
Clang,
jingle,
clang, clang.
the clap of your ass has alerted the guards. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, you managed to like peek through the door. It is what it's like a storage area. Like there's a bunch of like barrels and desks that have been knocked over. There's wine on the ground. There's a giant corpse in the middle of there's a big corpse in the middle of the room from a sacrifice that happened.
Yeah, there's a lot of that.
There is a door to the east as well. That leads to another room.
But like, there's nothing I can see that is like
other than
moving.
barrels. No, nothing moving.
Okay.
There's like a chandelier that's like rocking back and forth, but that's about it.
Yeah, I mean, well, everything's kind of been shaken after the last thing, but
yeah.
My character kind of tenuously like takes a couple steps into the room. I guess
that is a door. It is closed.
Yeah. That is a door on the bottom there?
Yes.
Okay. There's a closed door. Okay. I'm gonna investigation for several reasons.
Well, you have to give me one specifically.
Specifically, first and foremost is you said there's like barrels and desks and things.
Yes.
I'm just because I'm just looking for anything of use. Like, sure. I don't know what like could possibly be there, whether it's like because this shit's all just going to come down anyways if I got money out of this or something, or if there's an item laying around that I want to find it.
A roll investigation. There are the desks have like maybe a few scatterings of coin, and that's about it. There's a lot of wine barrels. There's a lot of food barrels.
Okay.
That's about it.
Okay, about how much in coin?
You know what? Let's roll for it. There's 8 copper coins.
8 copper. All right, we'll add that to the inventory.
Damn, robbing this place already, huh?
Look, man, everybody's
I mean,
dead.
I would have too.
Everybody is dead, and the fucking place is gonna fall the next time the sky does, so...
I was gonna say, if you're a paladin, you're fucked right now, because I would have actually made you drop your god, but...
I am literally, the god I follow is a god of war, so,
Well, yes, I know, that's
why I said... blood for the blood god.
If you were, I was saying, if you were a paladin...
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not a paladin trying to rob a church. That is not.
Yeah.
I'm not going Oathbreaker.
I feel like that would depend on the god that you followed for your paladin.
Also, that
not all paladins are good.
I'm just sitting here like, yeah, I'm a cleric of a war god.
Yeah.
I think spoils of war kind of applies here.
So the door to your door to your east is
that's the next question.
Is a like kind of an ornate wooden door. It looks like it's a little worse for wear, but it's still there. It's still closed.
And the second thing that I want to investigate, because I know this is probably a rough idea, investigation of that door and the structure around it, and how likely my character thinks it is to have the fucking wall collapse on him if he
Raven, your character isn't a general contractor in this game too.
You're right.
You know?
You're right. Just kind of don't know if that's an investigation or an insight, but
that would be investigation. You're literally investigating.
Like you told me up front upon walking in, my character would notice this place is looking worse for her, like it could come down at any second. So that is very much a thing I'm paying attention to.
Yeah, roll investigation.
Okay, 8s and 9s all around.
It's basically just it's a door. It has a lot of cracks. The framing looks okay, I guess. The walls are very cracked, very damaged.
Yeah. So I
That's
guess
the only way you can't even leave your day job in D&D.
Yeah. So my character will very cautiously attempt to open the door.
Roll strength.
Well, fuck me, I guess.
You unlatch the door and you go to push on it and nothing happens. The door is jammed.
Okay.
So, that lifting the latch and like trying to push the door, it's like the door is just not budging.
Okay. My character, if he can't just do it from his thing, then that's going to be a concern.
I rolled to attack the door.
Basically.
Oh my god.
No, not actually, but I mean that's effectively what you doing a strength check on something like that is. It's me fucking trying to shove the door with all my strength. So my character now semi-concerned about the roof potentially coming down on him if he opens that door, takes a step back. How anchored to the ground or not are those desks?
Oh, they're not anchored at all. They're just desks.
I was assuming. I just wanted you to say it.
Yeah.
I'm going to take one of those desks.
Oh god.
Push it up against the door.
Oh, okay. That's not what I thought you were gonna do. Oh my god.
I was considering it a couple of ways, but I feel like this is the most effective.
I thought you were gonna throw it like a paper airplane.
I considered it. I feel like this is more effective for what I'm doing.
Okay.
I'm going to push it up against the door and try and use the desk as a battering ram effectively, but to manage to keep myself at a little bit of distance from the door when I open it.
Okay, roll strength with advantage.
Okay, hang on a second. Switch over to advantage mode. I have definitely taken that 17.
Yeah. 17 will do it. The desk hits the door with a loud thud as the wall shakes, dust comes off the walls. The little bits of bricks from the cobblestone hit the ground. And Matt,
yes.
you can hear whatever YouTube video you're watching.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Not anymore, you can't.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
So did the door pop open?
The door is popped open.
Okay, and did the wall collapse?
The wall did collapse.
And did you get hurt?
No, the ceiling is still intact.
Okay, cool. The wall collapsed, but is it like climb overable effectively?
Yes, and I am about to reveal the area.
All right.
As you enter into this area here, this is the priest's own sleeping chambers.
Oh.
So
Are there books?
There are other books. Yes, there's Bibles.
You're not there.
Okay.
So also, you're not here, so you can't ask these questions.
My character is like paying very attention to the wall right now, just around that, because he's just smashed it open and all.
Yeah.
So very cautiously taking a step through over the rubble where the door used to be, and into the room. And I'm going to investigate the room.
All right, I need you to do investigation with advantage.
I'm still on advantage. Okay. I did 4. Okay.
4.
Roll with
Unfortunately,
advantage,
Raven,
and both rolls are shit.
As you, as you look around the room, you don't really see anything of interest other than there's a bed, there's a broken nightstand, there's a bookshelf that has like 2 Bibles on it. There's there's like some like clothes. There's like a clothes, like a what's it called? Like not a closet, but I guess an armoire. You know, like it's yeah.
Wow.
That has like priest garb in it. There's a upside down, like a right side up picture of a priest with like a small child that's like cracked and shattered on the ground with a picture in it. There's there's 3 small pools of blood that look like they're from animals, not from people. and
to say
the corpses are not there. It looks like these are from like a collapse of like an animal that was like on the ceiling or in the rafters, like a rat, like fell and like
a rat or a squirrel or something that
Yeah.
just kind of got smushed under shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's not much here.
Nothing of interest that I
You
can
can
notice.
see like that there's like glass with like red liquid on the ground, which you
Wine probably.
with like it looks like it's like it looks like it's a round bottle with a cork on top, but it's shattered and it's all over the ground.
Okay.
Out of character, there was a potion that if you rolled good on your investigation, you would have got it. Yeah, that's it.
All right. Well, my character, after looking around, just walks out of the church. Once again, being cautious because the building could collapse at any time.
Yeah. And with that, as you leave, you hear the sounds of crash, crash, bang, 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 crash, as the area that you were just investigating collapses.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
About right, yeah.
All right, and then
all right, and back out to the main map.
Back out to this map. Boop.
Come back up to meet up with everybody.
All right. Well, what do you guys do?
What'd you find in there, buddy?
Not a whole lot, honestly.
Oof.
But puts my mind at ease that I've checked now.
It's all that matters.
What time of day is it?
Morning.
It's morning?
Okay.
Yeah.
So good enough time to set off.
Fresh
for,
morning
north.
time.
I was gonna say, shall we head north towards what was it, Iron Ridge and
whichever one of the two we got told is closer.
Silverstone. Yeah. So we can figure out which one is closer. Well, whichever one we come across first, I guess.
Well, we're not going to find anything else out here, so we might as well follow the demon.
Yay, sun.
Okay. You guys, are you guys all leaving? Like Taboo, Dragon, you all in agreement?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I'm waiting for them to confirm because they haven't said anything
waiting
in a while.
for them.
Yeah, it's been a bit.
Taboo, are you okay? Do you just want to go? Like you seem like you're fading.
You want me to leave?
No, it sounded like you were sleeping.
Last we heard from you, we were like, "Are you okay?" And you were like, "No."
That's what I mean. I'm like, "Are you okay?"
When did I last say?
It was
okay. Never mind. Anyways.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah,
we're just sure you're not dying.
That's fine. Yeah, no, I'll just leave. It's cool.
What?
We'll get out of here.
Yeah.
No, sorry, I was distracted. I was playing COD. Don't hate me.
Oh, that's.
I just saw that Tommy's been over here playing a fucking game this entire time.
Most of the time I just play during roleplay situations, so I'm just kind of like, oh, well, I'll just play some of this real quick and, you know.
That's it! I'm done!
Session's over.
Why am I not allowed to play video games while I play D&D?
You're not?
Assholes!
Look.
Hey, I'm not playing
I'm paying
nothing.
attention and still participating. My man's over here playing COD unless spoken to.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like to sit me and listen to y'all rabble on?
Kind of. It's important.
See, there's no reason for me to sit here and try and give input because everybody here knows who kind of runs these conversations on a regular basis. Raven or Matt.
Right?
I mean, to be fair, yes, but also that usually which one of us kicks in usually depends on which direction that conversation is going in.
And my
I'm just over here in
intelligence
the
is
background
8,
like,
so I'm
I
not
wanna
actually going to
participate,
be
but I
as
don't wanna
inquisitive
participate
as
all the
you
time.
want.
Look,
Okay, well,
I'm just gonna say
anyway,
this.
how about we not?
Out of all of our characters, the one with the highest intelligence score is Taboo's.
And I have -1 charisma.
Yeah,
I mean, that's.
Fine. I mean, trust me, you don't have much worse than me on that.
-1 does not mean that you have no charisma. It just means that you just.
Yeah.
You're
10
less,
is average.
Yeah. Now, if you had -4 and your charisma was like 2, then
then you got nothing. But
yeah, then
you're talking about socially awkward.
Then you're like Austin Powers without his mojo. You know, like.
But I am the
Groovy, baby.
I'm the one who keeps initiating conversations. I have -2 charisma.
So yeah,
You don't need charisma to engage.
Okay, how about
my intelligence is 9 and my charisma is 6. Those are
my intelligence is 8.
Okay, guys, stop arguing about who's the dumbest one here. Fuck. We get it. You're all stupid.
Yeah, because I'd win.
As long as we're all like, God damn it.
And this is why I'm quiet.
D&D.
Okay.
It's D&D.
So are you all leaving town? Have you decided that you're leaving town?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to leave town now.
Okay.
Can we move on to the next area, please?
Okay, so you
We
guys
spent
are
so long arguing. It is now night.
Yeah.
This is the worst loading screen ever.
loading tips are just us arguing.
Loading screens than this.
Oh my god!
All right, so you guys leave.
This is like choosing the wait option.
You guys leave town, and you guys are heading north. And on the way, you see that there are little encampments along the way, with places that look like they would be holding people, but they are not.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
I guess investigating those is probably.
I mean, you could.
Yeah. I mean, I can imagine why they're empty, but.
But that doesn't mean there isn't possibly something there.
Yeah, maybe there's somebody who survived.
Maybe some rations or something.
Maybe supplies got left behind when people got melted.
I'll help with that.
The rain melts people. That was the thing we keep getting told.
Yep. I'm gonna help, and I'm gonna give you advantage essentially.
Well, it doesn't need it. 17.
The 17 is pretty good, but since I had
Still,
advantage,
you can always get
I'm
higher.
still taking the 17.
You can always roll higher.
All right,
you can also always roll lower.
You investigate these random camps that you see along the way. There isn't much in them. There's a little bit of rations here and there that look like they're still edible. So if you want to take them, you can. Other than that, you guys, it takes you about 8 hours. You go about, I would say, about maybe a couple kilometers north, and you guys meet up with your first town at oh fuck, what did I name it?
I was gonna say, is this Iron Ridge?
Iron
or
Ridge.
is this...
Okay. Your first town, Iron Ridge. I don't have a thing for this one right now, but it's okay because it's a small fishing community. There's like only like 4 houses. There's no there's a shop.
It's just a little hamlet, basically.
Yeah,
like a long.
It's not even really a full town. It's just a hamlet.
Yeah, and it's basically like there's a couple houses here. There's a fishing area. There's a blacksmith, and there's a shop. The blacksmith is still there. You can still hear the cling, cling, cling of the blacksmith.
Well,
you
want to see about a better weapon than the sword?
Honestly, the sword's about as good as my old one anyway, so I'm not too worried. But if there's better stuff, then cool.
Look and see if they've
I
got
think
any.
I think the more pressing matter though, my
It's also getting
character just
information.
my character's gonna walk up towards the blacksmith.
Oh, it's a house. Like it's a big building. You have to like walk into the building.
Oh, I thought you meant he was like outside. Okay.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
Yeah.
Grokk to the blacksmith.
He's a
Alright.
good blacksmith. He's got the indoor.
Where's the blacksmith?
So you guys enter into the blacksmith.
Okay.
I will paste you guys here. The way in is right here. So
My God, he's huge.
he is very big man.
He counts as a large creature.
He's a giant.
Oh,
Yeah. The building itself is larger than usual.
I was gonna say this is very big.
It's very big, but the way in where you are coming in from is designed for small people like you.
okay.
For normal people.
Accessible.
This is for customers.
Yeah.
As you enter into the building, you see this huge forge of purple flame coming out of this like hideous face looking forge, essentially.
Frankly, as far as my character is concerned, that means good things. That means this guy's probably really good at his craft.
As you guys enter, you hear ting 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 ting, and he's like 1 second. I'm on my way. And you hear badoof, badoof, boof, boof, and he comes in, and he's about 14 feet tall. The ceiling is like 25 feet tall. He's like, "What do you want?"
Well, number one, I'd like to see your wares, but we'd also like to know if we'd also looking for info, and you're the only person we could actively find.
Has the sky color changed recently?
Yes, it has changed. Twice, in fact.
Yeah.
And what happened?
Wait, you're not in here. Can you get in the building?
Get in the fucking
Just
building.
move in the house. So
It's your responsibility.
Yeah, you're the one. It's your character token. You move him.
I was about to do it, and then you did it twice. I'm like, all right. Anyway,
he's like, all right, here's the deal, and he turns around, walks out, grabs this chair, comes back in, like,
oh, okay,
comes over here, and he sits down, and he's
make yourself comfortable. Yeah,
he's like messing.
spin me a yarn, giant man.
He's messing with the fire, and he's like, oh, all right, listen. I don't know what's going on, if that's what you're wondering.
No
one does, really.
Yeah, nobody knows what's going on. We're kind of trying to piece it together. But
all they know is that
the more important detail that we're currently investigating, did you happen to see, I guess, before the previous time the sky turned red, did you happen to see a demon flying through the sky?
Yes.
Do you know where it went?
He points north, that way.
Okay, so we still got to go a little more north. Okay.
Honestly, that's really all we were hoping for is
that
finding out more.
Any
have
further
you seen a demon? Yes.
Yeah. Any further information is just a bonus. That is the main thing we were looking for.
Are you?
You're welcome, by the way.
Are you? What?
Shut up.
What?
What?
Welcome for what?
Don't mind our friend. He's a bit of an idiot sometimes.
Oh.
All right, now you listen here. That was out of character, so fuck you.
You didn't specify.
You didn't say
You have to say. You have to say out of character.
One time I forget. Oh, that's just a. Hey, come on, man. Look. Anyway.
Hey, that's what happens when you're playing on Discord. Okay.
Guys, I'll just sitting there waiting to be all like, "Hi, I'm new here. My name is Grokk. This is Matt. He's a dumbass."
I mean,
I'm like, that's them's fighting words. I will leave.
I thought you said
That's
that
fair.
in character, and thus the response.
and I also thought he said it in character. That's what
No,
And
I
I will
agree.
say,
I came in
I will
and
say, in Matt's defense, hit that sort of response. Matt, Marshall would have been valid in being like, "Hey, what the hell?" It's just everyone was valid in this in that little instance.
so anyway, I
Assuming it was
pretty
in
much
character.
realized that this was gonna be like a bullshitty conversation. So I'm just like, plot, and he pointed a direction. And I'm like, there, plot. Any other questions is now moot. What else do you want from him?
oh my god.
You want to +1 your weapons?
Well, that's kind of the other half of this. He's a
Yeah,
blacksmith.
maybe.
Yeah.
I don't
All right,
understand.
Plus
Like,
+1 in your metal.
Matt, why are you so against other people RPing right now? Like I don't
Some of
understand.
us enjoy the RP
Yeah.
part of the game.
I'm
If
not
you-
And
trying.
honestly, I'm going to say this right
I'm
now.
not trying
Honestly,
to-
a lot of this is making me
I'm
not want
not
to
trying
play.
to rush the story.
Well,
I'm
that's what
not
it
trying to
sounds like
rush
you
the
are.
story. No, I'm not trying to rush the story. I just wanted a straight answer.
I mean, he did already give us the answer before you said that.
So
So,
then,
No, I asked did the sky change? He said yes. And I asked why.
Okay.
And then he asked, is there a demon? Did you see a demon? And he said, that way. And it's like, okay.
Yeah, and at
And
that
then-
point,
We're
you
good.
just be quiet then if you don't want to keep RPing. Don't try and rush people along.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I wasn't gonna say anything after you're welcome. But apparently I have to say that out of character.
Well, yeah,
yes,
but
because
You're also jumping ahead of
you're
everybody
just
before anybody can
yeah.
say anything.
yeah, like you gotta let people play the game. It's like
Oh, you get to
skipping.
play.
It's
You're
like,
basically skipping cutscenes,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
It's like hitting escape on every cutscene in the game. You know, other people
Oh,
want to
wait,
have fun
escape.
too.
We skip
And-
this conversation? Sorry,
I
I'm
agree with
just
Tabooboo
being-
Yeah.
on this.
Yes.
Anyways, well, since we're here and you're a blacksmith, might as well check your wares also. I don't know how much you'd have left after all the things that have been going on, but
He looks at you and he like puts his hands together and goes, "I don't have any weapons because I am an upgrade smith."
oh, also good.
So
I like upgrades, but
So this is going to be, if you want me to upgrade your weapons from into magical weapons, it is not going to be it's not going to be cheap. But
Of course.
I can enchant your weapons with different enchantments. I could reforge your weapons into different types of weapons. I can take your weapons and like take out, like, let's say that man's longsword right there. I can melt that down into 2 daggers if you wish. I could do things like I could take down, if you have any spare metal, I can make you something. Otherwise, I don't really have anything else here because I only work for the guards. The guards ask me to make them things on demand, and I make it for them. I am under contract through them.
Yeah, I don't know how much work you're going to be getting in the immediate future then, because the guards we saw were not in great shape.
Yeah. I understand. Well,
well, I guess on that note,
Unfortunately, my weapon
how
is a
much-
bow, so I can't really do anything about that.
yeah, I mean, if you can upgrade my longsword, that would probably be for the best.
1 second. Do you say
How
you
much
use
would that cost?
You use a bow, correct? I may
Yes.
not be able to upgrade your bow, but I may be able to upgrade your arrows.
Oh,
What type
That's a
of
thought.
arrow tips do you currently use?
I think at the moment he's just using. Where are my arrows? I know I have arrows. Where are they? I believe because he just had his starter arrows, and I think those are just.
I think they're iron tipped.
Yeah.
He like takes one, he like reaches his hand out, and his hand is fucking massive.
Of course.
And he's like, give me one.
I'll say I just take one from my quiver, hold it out.
He puts it into
the.
Takes
Looks
it
like a
and like
splinter.
Yeah, it just says 20 arrows. It doesn't
To
say
hit-
what type.
to him it's like a toothpick essentially.
Yeah, it's
And
just
he
like a toothpick.
he like goes towards the pool of like molten lava that he has essentially, and he like dips it in, pulls it out, hands it back to you. It's now +4.
Ooh.
Oh.
How much?
That
You
one
to
is
do
free
that.
because it didn't cost anything to make. If I want to upgrade his sword, it is going to cost 25 gold pieces.
25 gold. Okay, that's
Okay.
a little.
If I
north
wanted
of
you to
what
do
I can-
more of my arrows, though, how much would it be?
I would say for your quiver of what I would say 20 or so arrows that you have, I would say
Yes.
around 5 gold pieces.
5 gold apiece?
5 gold
Or
for
5
the
gold
whole
pieces?
5 gold
Okay.
pieces, yes.
I will definitely take that.
He like takes your quiver and he takes each one individually and dunks them and puts them back into the quiver and hands it back to you. And he's like, "All right, but I will warn you. Once you have fired these arrows, they are no longer recoverable. They explode on
That
contact."
is Oh,
They explode.
fun.
Ooh.
Are you able to duplicate component pouches?
No,
You
That
do
is-
realize
that
you
is-
don't need to duplicate.
that is.
You only need one component pouch.
Yeah, you only need one because the component pouch
They're
has
not-
whatever you need.
The component pouch is infinite?
Yes,
Yes.
Oh.
and you
And
bought
And it's
5 of
actually
them.
all it does is hold your components. What gets rid of your need for components other than something with gold value is the arcane focus. The arcane focus is the broken item in
So where can
D&D.
I find that?
You get it as it's one of the things you can get in your starting equipment.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right. Well, upgrading the longsword's a little out of my price range, but by any chance, I don't assume shield and armor would be any cheaper.
shield, 10 gold.
How far is it
That
out
I
of your
have.
price range?
About 15 gold out of my price range for
If
the
you
longsword.
can pay me back, I can give you 15. Not all right now, just over time.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. So I'll let you borrow 15 gold
Okay,
so you can upgrade your sword.
that was 25 to upgrade the longsword, right?
Yes.
Okay, so then I have exactly 25 here.
Okay. He takes the money and he puts it. He throws it into the pot that
Mhm.
melts down immediately. And he takes your sword and he dips the sword into it and pulls it out and puts it on the hammer on the anvil. Hits it like 50 times while it's still like burning hot. The sword itself is now it's bladed on only on both sides like a long sword is, but
Yeah.
it's flat on the top with the
Oh.
and where the tip used to be, there's a glowing light that's coming out of it. He
Ooh.
hands it to you and he goes, +1 nature damage.
Okay. So it's only +1 to damage, not +1 to attack?
+1 to damage. But it's
Okay.
nature damage. It's a specific.
Yeah. +1 nature damage.
Yeah.
And then
It
it's
says +1 nature damage. What does that mean?
So
it's
essentially
nature damage.
what nature damage is that if you hit a creature that is of fey, demon, any of those like kind of like non like anything as celestial in being as well, they'll take bonus damage to it, otherwise it just does nothing. It's kind of like what fire damage does to like in Pokemon. Like fire
Yeah.
hurts leaf. Leaf
It's
hurts
just
water.
super effective against certain things.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's just 1 point of nature damage on top of my damage roll.
Okay. On top of your damage roll,
But also, I think what Matt was saying is it's just amusing to hear somebody use game terms in world.
Because
that's what that.
But yeah,
that
no,
was,
I
that
like
was
I
it.
understand why. It's
Yeah.
just a kind of a funny little moment of what does he mean by that?
Goes under damage
If,
too. Is +1 nature damage. Okay.
If any of you have any more business, I need to get back to work.
Do you know where I can find an arcane focus?
I would probably go check the shop in town. They might have one for sale.
Oh,
Okay, cool. We hadn't.
thank you.
We hadn't noticed anybody else still around aside from you.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said. What did you say, Raven?
It's like, oh, we hadn't noticed anyone still around aside from you.
No, the shopkeep here is gone. He moved up north to the main city, closed up shop. I'm the only one here because this is the only place where I can be. As you might tell, I am a very big man.
Yeah, it wouldn't be very easy to set up shop again somewhere else, I imagine.
Yes. Also, this is probably the safest place you could probably be from the rain and the explosions. As you might have noticed, the entire place is made out of a hardened obsidian stone.
Ooh.
Don't mind this roll, by the way. Out of character.
Oh.
Cool.
Cool. Yeah. What do you want, Ty?
Oh, nope. That answered my question, what I was going to ask.
Oh, okay.
It's perfectly fine.
Gilbert's just gonna raise his greatsword up. This
Okay, but his greatsword is probably like a normal longsword for most people.
I'm gonna like
no, it's not.
No, it's huge.
It is an actual greatsword.
He's gonna look down at you and he goes, "Little one, what are you doing with that little weapon?"
He's actually quite proficient with it.
Big.
Yeah, he's good.
I like you.
Wrong.
I like this one. Another! Picks it up, throws you against the wall.
No!
Another!
Smear on the ground.
No, I'm just gonna slap against the wall and go, again!
He does have a plus 60 in strength. He has a 60 in strength. So, if he were to actually do that, he would probably throw you through the wall.
This shopkeeper was made just in case someone decided to fuck with him.
Yeah.
just in case somebody wanted to fuck around and find out.
Yep. He looks at you and goes, "What do you want on it? What do you want?" He had to try and really think about this with one-syllable words. Dragon? My internet go out?
No, dragon died.
Oh no, dragon.
No, we were joking.
Dragon, no!
It's the only dragon won't kill.
Oh, I forgot to mention, out of character for the record, David.
Yeah.
I'm not bored.
I didn't say you were.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Oh, I see. Okay. How dare you? He's there. He's DMing me.
Okay.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay.
Bad shit has happened.
Oh.
Well, not like. Oh, you're too loud, apparently. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, well then, chat in game. Use the in-game.
Yeah, use the text chat in game.
Yeah, use text chat in game. Yeah.
I wish Wall change.
Right here. Oh, here we go.
All right.
For a minute there, I saw the show feet, and I thought that was Dragon asking for that on his sword.
He wants a sword of show feet.
Show feet. Just the person he hits with it suddenly has to remove their boots.
All right, so Dragon, what do you want on your sword? Like, what specifically do you want done to your sword? Sudden sandal removal.
Sudden sandal removal.
That's my powers. My power is to immediately remove people's sandals if they're wearing them.
Make hurt more.
Make hurt more. Okay. He exclaims 25 gold. 25 gold.
Just sitting here, it's like, did everybody just have a shit ton more gold than I did to start with, or?
I had 20 to start, so and mine only cost 10.
Hands over 25 gold. He takes 25 gold, puts it in the pot, grabs your long sword, your great sword, dips it into the lava, pulls it out, puts it on the anvil, hits it a bunch of times, hands it back to you. It's +1 attack.
Good, so it's more accurate now.
Yes, it's more accurate.
Oh, that's for the not having enough gold. I'm gonna do the same thing with my scythe. I'm gonna be like, here, this needs to cleave better.
How big is a scythe?
We're
I thought it's a
talking.
sickle.
Is it like a hand scythe or like a scythe like you see on like people like actually full on like Grim Reaper floor to ceiling scythe?
You know, when I was building it and I looked it up, it just said scythe
I thought when you rolled it said
or
sickle.
sickle. It's a sickle. It's a sorry.
It's
It's a sickle. That's just a hand.
It's
yeah,
a
it's
hand.
just
Okay.
a little.
All right. He looks at you and goes, 15 gold.
Well, actually, you know what? I take that back. Can you make the handle longer? Can you make this like full on scythe instead of sickle? It's technically an upgrade. I mean, just saying.
Yes, but it will take a while.
Wouldn't doing that also make it an exotic weapon?
You would have to get proficient in it. You would have to get
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if your weapon proficiencies include exotic weapons, because I'm pretty sure scythe qualifies as exotic.
Do you have exotic
Gotcha.
weapon proficiency?
I do not believe I do.
If you don't, then this is probably not great for you, because then you'd have
I'm pretty sure the vast majority of warrior classes only get simple and martial.
Because
unless you're some very specific warrior class.
If you don't have it, you're rolling every roll with disadvantage. So
Okay.
I thought that just means you don't have your proficiency bonus in your hit.
Is that it? I thought it was.
Yeah, that's if you're not proficient, that just means you don't have your proficiency bonus.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. My friends always.
It used to be that you'd be like at disadvantage, or you wouldn't get any bonus at all, or stuff like that. But I'm pretty sure in 5e it's just that you don't have your bonus.
They don't get the proficiency bonus on it. Yeah, it makes sense, I guess.
And also it depends on if it's like for an exotic weapon, if it's more dex based or more strength based, then you don't get your strength bonus, you would get your dex bonus.
All right. I could make that for you if that is what you desire.
No, never mind.
Okay. Do you want it upgraded?
Yes.
15 gold.
10.
Oh, we're haggling?
Roll
persuasion.
I'm okay. Yo, let's do this. We're haggling right now? Roll persuasion,
my dude.
You have to beat my... Oh, no.
Nat 20.
Oh, you could just
of
go
all the times to roll a nat 20.
All right.
Let's go.
Yes!
He beat it.
His insight beat it. You know what? He'll look at you, and instead he'll look at you and go, 13.
Deal.
Takes the
There you go.
13
Hands over
gold.
15.
Takes the 13 gold. Puts it in the pot. Dips the handle in. Takes the handle out. Puts it on the anvil. Ding, 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 ding. Hands it back to you. It has +1 damage. +1 damage.
And then he says, +1 damage.
Yeah, +1 damage. Excuse me. Now, if that is all, I need to get back to work.
I
Yes,
think
thank
we're all
you.
good.
All right. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Then thank you for the information.
You're very welcome. Goes back and you hear like the cutting of like fruits and vegetables and stuff. He's making
man's making dinner. Okay.
Yeah. Well, he was making dinner when you interrupted him. So
Fair. All right. So I mean, I guess it's probably for the best to like investigate the rest of town, abandoned as it may be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sounds good to
I
me.
want to see if I can find that arcane focus thing.
there is no shop in town, if that's what you're wondering. The shop is in the major city.
Oh, he was talking about a shop in the main city. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, we weren't in the main city?
No, we're in
we're in a tiny little hamlet on the.
This
on
is
the
the
coast.
only place that has that you notice that has life in it. Every other thing is either abandoned or
we've just been walking for a bit, and this is the first place we saw any signs of life. But yeah, obviously, I don't think my 4 in investigation's doing much for me here.
You notice that there are four buildings and a pond.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This isn't
I don't know
going to
if
be great,
anybody
but
else
I'm
wants to
also going to
investigate the town.
be...
Yeah.
I will be. It's not going
Caerfras
to
will
be great, but I'm going to
investigate.
try. Boop.
Look, there's more.
Oh, look, 2 10s.
10s.
I'm gonna move everyone over here because of
Wow.
reasons. Because of reasons.
I'm not allowed to roll well on investigation. Fine with other things. Investigation? Nah.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Same here.
My character can't investigate for shit.
Persuasion, no problem.
Yeah, no
Sounds
problem.
about right.
All right. He says goodbye in this loud voice as you open the door and leave.
Yeah.
Bye.
You hear like the sound of like stomping and a door locking behind you as you leave. With your investigation rolls, there are a lot of buildings, especially like this was like a shop town essentially. There was like a house. There's a house, and then like on the bottom floor of that house was a shop, and then there was an upper floor that was the place where they lived, unless you were the giant who lived on the same floor as where he because he had no choice.
Man didn't want to build a set of stairs that could take his weight.
Yeah. Everyone is gone essentially. Everyone has like a sign that says moved to
Big city.
Well,
Is it Silverstone?
I think Silverstone.
Or is it the capital?
It's the Capitol building.
Okay.
Which I think I made Stonemar was the name of the main city. I think. No. That was the last one. That was the last city that we were at. I'm going to say it is Grandor. Grandor is the name of the city, of the main city, that the one you can actually see from here now. You've walked enough in you can see it from to the north, and you can also see that there is pillars of smoke coming from it.
I mean, that's not necessarily surprising, all things considered. But...
Yeah. Pillars of like black billowing smoke.
Oh boy, sounds like we have people to save.
It is about noon for you right now.
I mean, if the city's in sight and there's nothing else going on here, and it's midday,
it's about
might
midday.
Might as well push forward.
Yeah.
Yep.
You guys go, and it's about a 6-hour walk. You get there around 6 o'clock. On your way, you guys manage to collect 13 silver coins from just, dead people.
Investigating things on the side of the road.
Dead people that you've seen. There's this like
So that's just all together?
Yeah, all together.
Oh boy. Really glad we don't have a paladin, huh?
How much silver makes a gold?
I think it's 10. Yeah, 10.
10 silver make a gold?
Yes.
All right.
You guys also
like
make it to
13 amongst us, so
the main city gates that are open. Inside the main city gates is just you hear the sounds of essentially what a major city would sound like. It sounds like, people walking and talking and alarms going off here and there. There's people with buckets running around putting out fires that have started from the previous darkening, as I'm going to call it now, even though that's not what it's actually called.
Ready?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so 2 silver each with 3 copper, I guess.
No, 3. No, 3 silver left over, because there's 13 silver.
Oh yeah.
No, 100 GP makes 1 plat. I'm pretty sure.
That actually no, they changed that.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
God, I'm old.
So what is it now? If it's not just
it's 10 GP to 1 platinum.
It's just 10, 10, 10.
Oh.
They simplified the money a lot.
Thank you, Wizards of the Coast. You actually
there was
did
also
something
Electrum, which was a weird one.
Oh, that's what that thing in the character sheet is.
Yeah. That's what EP is. It's Electrum.
Because I was trying to figure out, like, what the fuck is EP?
I just want to let you know that if I ever say the word Electrum, you better realize that is a very important item. Because that's expensive. I don't think I've ever in my entire life sold something for that much.
Well, and the thing is, Electrum it used to be the middle of the road thing, is why nobody really used it, because it was also a really awkward one.
Yeah.
And then Platinum was just the really good shit.
Yeah.
I see.
All right. Well, anyways, so we get to this main city, and it seems to actually have people doing major city things.
Yeah. Except for the fact that
nobody's in much of a terrified panic.
Not really. Other than the people whose buildings are on fire.
I mean, yeah.
And there's a fire. There's like a bucket parade. There's a bucket brigade going around trying to put out fires.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the main gate is open. There are guards. The guards stop you at the gate, and they're just like, "Who are you? Where are you from?"
We're from a few towns down.
We are actually here thanks to the king.
The king.
Sorry, I missed that section of the story. Who, the king?
The main guy that brought
very
you here.
Beginning of the.
I mean, thought that was the general.
No, granted that was like over a month ago.
Yes,
but
yeah,
that whole thing where we met that guy in the castle and had the
I thought we were talking to the lead general, not the king.
No, we were talking to the king.
This guy.
Hey.
This guy here.
I don't remember that. Wow.
And then
that was the king.
So that guy.
Yeah, he sent us.
I don't have a town map for this town right now. But
Imagine that. I mean,
well, I did, and then when I tried to import it into Roll20, it just kept crashing Roll20. So I just
rude.
stopped trying, and then we started playing.
That's fair.
You know what? Fuck it, I'll just draw it. Fuck it. I'm drawing it. Drawing it live.
We're drawing it live, ladies and gentlemen.
Drawing live.
Draw that map.
I am.
Draw that map.
Oh, okay. I will.
Good.
Good. I'm glad. There. Put that there. Put that there. There. Put this here. You guys can take like a 5-minute break.
Yeah. Break time. Taboo.
Yeah.
You should send me a reference of what kind of stuff you want for your character's design.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a snack.
Here.
Well,
I'm just putting random
Okay,
size.
fine.
Alright, fuck you, I guess.
Yeah, basically. It's so hard to ask people for references for their fucking characters.
I draw my own.
I mean, I do too. But it's like when I'm like, hey, I want to do this for my friend. What kind of hairstyle do you want? Hair.
Hair.
I have hair.
Listen. I'm very obtuse when it comes to art. I give people like I'm like, I want this specifically, and it's just like a picture of Mega Man. It's like a picture of Mega Man. I'm like, make this but emo.
In green.
In
I'm
green.
like, all right, bet.
Okay, but see, that's still helpful. I have had stuff where they were like, oh, well, I want this and this and this, and I want it to be really have a lot of personality and da-da-da, and then I show them my sketch and they're like, well, no, I actually meant I wanted this, and it's like the exact opposite of what they said, and I'm just sitting here like, you need to learn how to word things then.
That was not rude.
Mine is usually just like, I expected it to have a bigger dick. I'm like,
oh my
okay.
God.
And then I draw bigger, and they're just like, no, like big. And I'm like, sir, that's gonna take up the entire screen. And they're just like, and I'm like, and that's gonna cost you about an extra $25.
Did I fucking stutter?
Might as well be another character at that point.
Did I fucking stutter? I want
It might as well just be another character at that point.
I want my dick's dick to have its own dick. I want my dick's dick to be bigger than my dick.
I want it to be a small dick, okay? Like, we're talking
want to be a dick.
Yeah, I want to be dick.
Dick.
I want to be Dick Doug.
God.
Dick.
Dick.
There's a reason I don't take commissions for not safe for work. Well, for explicit stuff like that.
Yeah, you draw cute, safe stuff. I'm the one.
Oh
that
no,
draws
I
the
still
nudity.
draw. I still draw raunchy shit. I just don't typically take commissions for it.
You're missing out on a lot of money.
Oh, I know.
I mean, Matt, you also haven't drawn anything like that in a while either.
No, I haven't. Too busy focusing on work.
Yep.
Also saving up for a trip to the Philippines.
Again? You're saving up for another trip? I thought you were saving up for a trip to Japan. Now you're saving up for a trip to the Philippines?
Oh no! Apparently the trip that my boss set up, like he did like a quick search. The one he found apparently gives me an 18-hour layover in Japan.
No. Cool.
Nice.
That's all you need.
So he's just like, yeah, this one I found is like 2 weeks for 1,800. It like you fly to Chicago, which is an 8-hour layover, and then you fly to Tokyo for an 18-hour layover before you fly to the Philippines. I'm like, wait, you're telling me I just get to sneak off to Super Mario World real quick?
Mm-hmm.
God. I'd want to
I mean,
go
you'll
to
have to
the
leave most of your
AOC
luggage.
cafe so bad.
I'd be going to the Pokemon Center.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll have to make a trip to Akihabara.
Isn't
I
that
think
where
that's
the
where it's
Pokemon
at.
Center is?
I think so.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Would not be
We're most
surprised.
nerdy
I'm
shit.
I don't know.
sure
I never went
multiple,
over there.
Okay. I have a map.
You have a map? Oh my god. Is it
Yeah,
going
no.
It's a
back?
map. It's a map.
There we go. I have
It-
drawn
you
the map.
were.
As I said, it is not great. But
Looks
it
like a
is
character
map.
sheet.
It is not a character sheet. I forgot to grab your tokens. Give me a second.
It's a wonder Overkill puts up with us.
I don't. Don't worry, I'm slowly killing your characters. No, I'm kidding.
Wasn't that slowly for me? Or for me?
Oh, did you want
I mean, Raven
Well,
almost
outta here.
died twice so far.
And
I
what?
mean, I only got dropped once. The other one, I just kept healing myself and recovering repeatedly. Doesn't help that most of my defensive value is AC.
Yeah.
And when I'm getting
Dragon
hit-
was dropped and I was dropped.
Yeah, when I was just getting hit specifically by touch spells. It's like I was just sitting there like, fuck.
You're also thrown.
Okay, why is this not working? I want to move everything to map layer. Because I accidentally drew it on token layer.
Oh no.
Ooh.
You might have to drag select all of it and then
Yeah, I think I
right
did
click.
it. I think I fixed it, yeah.
It looks like it's on the map layer now, yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Oh wait, now
Just
it's-
DM problems.
that's also on the wrong layer.
I'm sure
There
I'll
we go.
figure out. He's a smart guy.
There we go. Now we have tokens on the token layer and people on the map layer. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's continue. As you guys are in front of the guard that I have not put in yet,
Uh-oh.
but that's fine.
Uh-oh.
What happened? What's wrong?
My OBS is making everything freeze.
Oh no, not again.
Nope, there it goes. Okay. It's all fine. We're good. Continue.
Guards are going to be stationed around town. Like so, I want to put them at every corner I can. Like so, because they're like on high alert, as you might think they would be, considering what just happened.
Easy.
These two are at the gate. They're stopping you at the gate. And these guys can go here. There are lots of guards.
Is the black road?
The black is a road. Yes.
Okay. Just making sure.
There's a guard in each one of these
Alexa.
watchtowers.
Play
Despacito.
Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Castletown.
Yeah, they question you about where you come from. You guys said you are from you came from the king. They look at each other and go, "We don't believe you."
That's fair.
Understandable, but it's accurate. So whatever we need to do to confirm that.
Documents.
I'm just gonna hold up my hand that has the crystal in it.
Yeah, about same. Just
They're
kind
gonna take a step back.
It was what he gave me. He didn't give us any paperwork.
He didn't really give us paperwork. He just kind of brought us in, put these in our hands, and then sent us off.
Okay, now I believe you.
Okay, cool.
Cool, I didn't have to make a persuasion.
I was sitting here like, you're probably about right. That's about the only way I can think of to prove it.
I'm just like hand up.
Just lift hand. That.
What an absolute piece of shit.
Caerfras was like,
Anyway.
look, I realize the recipe is made out of rock, but trust me, this was not here 3 days ago. Or
not
however
like
long
the
ago it
king?
was.
Do I not like the king? No. No, I do not. We don't like the king here because he has not done anything for a week, whenever this has been going on for. No help.
To be fair, he did send us to investigate matters.
Yeah. Where's the thing that he's done?
Well, all right. Well, then I'll just give you guys the short and stuff of it. The short and stout of it, whatever. The long and
Short and sweet.
Cool.
You got this.
I'm tired. I'm actually
It's
tired.
fine.
Real life, out of character. I'm tired.
It is midnight. You've been
yeah.
at this for about 2 hours now. Don't worry about it.
They explained to you what happened. There's been they managed to, with the wizards that they have, to put up a barrier around the city to defend against what has happened. The rain still got through, but any of the meteors did not.
That's good, at least.
So we managed to stop most of the stuff that's happened. The fires that you see that are broken out, those are from people that were walking around with torches and stuff like that were caught in the rain and died instantly.
Fair.
Wait, but the rain didn't put out the torches?
No.
It just melted the person holding it.
Correct.
That's weird.
It's a very specific rain, obviously, that melts people, not things.
So
it also turns into water as soon as it hits the ground.
Hits the ground, but not while it's in free fall. So when the torch hit like a hay bale or anything like that, it didn't. The fire never went out.
Yeah.
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 Still weird.
Yep. Still weird.
Still weird.
You can't use acid in real life to put out fire.
Yeah.
So.
Fair.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just the thing. It doesn't put out fire. They explained to you that there's now a demon to the mountains to the north a little bit, as they point out, and there's literally like green smoke and light coming from the mountains.
That answers that question.
The guards that we have sent up there have been sent back as corpses. So we've stopped sending guards, as you could probably guess. Our mages.
The idea of sent back as corpses is interesting.
Yeah, so it's a mountain, and it's higher than the rest of the city.
Ah.
I don't know if you can understand the thing
I do. I was wondering if necromancy or otherwise you were talking about, but yeah, okay, I understand.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, okay. That's okay.
Well, anyway, if you need anything in town, you are more than welcome to our town to help out. I will tell you right now that if you cause any mischief, I will literally personally kill you.
Oh, damn.
And I will not have any remorse of doing it because I'm sick and tired of people coming into town and causing trouble.
Yep.
Are you saying you'll literally take care of it personally, or you're personally literally kill us? Because if you're figuratively meaning that you're going to kill us literally, then it's going to be a literal figurative mess.
He reaches for his sword.
Please. He has a lot of sarcasm.
Idiot.
That was me being sarcastic to his sarcasm. But
yeah.
He looks at you and goes, "You're a weird bunch, aren't you?"
Yeah, it feels that way.
Okay. Anyway,
is there by any chance a shop that sells potions?
There is 2 general stores in town. One that sells general goods and one that sells more expensive luxury goods. If you are if you're looking for basic potions, then I would go to the regular general store.
Okay.
What about magical artifacts of various types?
The only thing I can think of is that there is a blacksmith to the north. It's the last house.
I'm specifically asking for Matt for his arcane focus.
Oh, that would just be at the general
Oh,
store.
you were paying attention.
General store.
Or at least someone
Yes.
was.
I know what you're looking for.
Thank you.
He then lets you guys through, and there's a crowd of people behind you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we should probably get out of the way.
Yep. All right. Well, I'm going to that general store.
All right, that's this one right here.
It's over there. All right.
Yep. You enter the store and you hear a small elderly man like, "Oh, I'll be there in a second. I'm just cleaning up. I just got here." As you enter into the store, you notice that you've been transported away to another dimension, essentially.
Oh.
You enter into the store, and the guy looks around and he's like, "Ah, I see. Do you need anything by any chance?"
Yes. Semi-concerned about the teleportation thing, but
don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. That is just something I've set up. But hey, give me a second, guys. I'm doing something really cool. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Okay. He's probably setting up a voice changer.
No, I'm not. No. Okay. All right, there you go. You've entered into this store. This is what the shop.
Dear God.
This is what the shop looks like. So as I'm not gonna put your character on here because it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
But this is how you enter into the store. He's like, "Oh, okay, I'll be right out." And he's like on the opposite side of the door from where you are. There's a closed latch door. He opens it up, and it's a small little halfling. And he's like, he's old. He flops his way over. He's barefoot like a halfling would be.
Mm-hmm.
And he walks over to the counter. He's like, "What? Okay, what do you want? What do you want?"
An arcane focus.
Oh, one at a time.
We're in here too. Looking for potions.
Potions. Okay. I have a couple. I have 3. 5th edition potion cost. D&D. How much are potions? Oh, they're 50 gold points? No, fuck that.
Wow.
No.
That's a lot.
That's the default
Yeah,
price?
potions are expensive.
Eat my ass. You're not getting it for 50 gold. I'm going to do way cheaper than that.
Yeah, varies on the
DM
potion,
flubbing the numbers. Let's go.
Okay.
Imagine.
I have 3 potions here of differing qualities, as you may. And this one will heal you for 1d6 damage. And this one will heal you for 1d10 damage. And this one will heal you for 1d12 damage.
How much are they?
The small one, that would be 10 gold. The medium one is 12 gold. And the tall one, I just punched my monitor and I made a loud funny noise and I don't like it. The will be 15 gold. They're not cheap and very rare.
Yep. No, that's fair. I just wanted to double check. Is there any way you could give them to me for cheaper?
Persuasion.
Yeah, I just doubt. I doubt it's going to go wonderfully, but oh hey, don't know if it matters at the end of the day.
It does.
I no, for a different reason. I don't know if it matters at the end of it because I don't have much money.
All right, roll me a 1d6.
Ooh.
He lowers it by 1 gold.
Okay, no, I still can't afford it. All right, thank you for your time.
Okay. And you, little one?
Arcane focus.
Arcane focus. Ah, I see. You're looking for. It's a very rare item, though. How much money are you willing to part for it? He's asking how much money you actually have. Out of character.
20 gold.
20 gold?
So Caerfras is going to actually follow behind them. Just thinking now, and like, because he really doesn't need to go anywhere, so he's just gonna follow in behind him and come in through the teleport thing behind him. And the only reason why I'm saying this is because I know I have a lot of gold.
Okay.
And so I figure I can help some people out instead of just sitting over here hoarding all my gold myself.
Okay.
I believe I'm sitting on like 200 gold because I haven't bought shit.
He.
Okay, never mind. I don't have that much apparently.
I've spent like literally everything I rolled up front. I didn't roll much to begin with, and I've spent a lot.
That's honestly pretty normal for your class.
That 2d4 roll that I did earlier was literally to figure out how much gold I had.
Oh, okay.
Because I hadn't done that.
Oh, right.
Yet.
Okay. He goes, I can't really part with it for 20 gold. I know that's what you truly want, but it's worth 100. 75.
All right. So hold on a second. Let me just roll through my coin purse real quick and see if I got that. Sorry, man. I only got 50.
Just drops the fucking nat 20.
Nat 20 on skills don't matter. So you know.
No, I know.
It's not like Baldur's Gate where it's an instant critical success. But
fucking wish.
But I will say
But...
I will say that he is very persuaded. And he looks over and goes, okay, on one condition.
What's that?
I want. I just looked at it and then I closed your fucking character sheet too. What was it? Oh, there it is. Okay. I want your 2 component pouches you have there.
Why?
So I can resell them.
That is true. You could resell them.
I gotta make my money somehow if you're gonna take this off me for half the price of it.
I mean, that is fair. That is fair. I understand you don't want to break the bank. All right. All right. You can take one of them. Just drop one component pouch on the table.
No,
Here you go,
I want
buddy.
both.
You want both?
That's what. Yeah.
Of how many of them?
He has 2.
All right.
Make something you don't need.
It's like, look. Now I understand, but I actually need one of these.
That's not my problem.
You.
That's not my problem, man.
No, it's just put them in your bag with the rest of it.
Just put it... Wait. So
just ashes in your bag. It's fine.
What the fuck is an arcane focus? I'm googling this.
So arcane focus, basically, it makes it so that any component that doesn't have a gold value, your arcane focus takes the place of that.
So
any item, like say you need it.
So if I have this focus, I don't need these pouches anymore.
Correct.
Yes.
All right, then
the only thing you might need it for is say to put things that are of gold value, like say if you wanted for like chromatic orb requires a diamond worth 100 gold pieces, or you need 10 gold worth of incense for something, or anything that has a gold value to it, that is what you still need as far as components with an arcane focus.
And I can't just put it in a regular satchel?
I mean, you could.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have a backpack. I'll just hand him the 2 component pouches and be like, sure, here you go. Sounds like a fair trade, sir. It's a deal. Here you go.
Takes your component pouch and hands you the arcane focus.
Fucking go.
The arcane focus is a book.
Hold on, I need to actually capitalize that. Ooh, fireball, here I come.
I mean, I guess.
You get fireball as a warlock?
Yes, but later.
Very, very later.
Yeah, because you do get one wizard spell of 3rd level way later on.
Okay.
All right, Taboo, is there anything you want since you've entered? He's like, ah! Oh, look at you. You're a huge little guy.
That was, wait, that sentence didn't make sense. I'm smart enough to know that. What? Smart? What? Anyway,
I need you to roll me perception, just for free.
Oh God, perception is wisdom. Oh,
you don't notice that he is basically teleported behind you, and he's like crawling up your back, and he's like tapping on the top of your head. You're just a tall little guy, aren't you? And he did.
You are a very strange old man. I don't know what I want anymore.
Stop bullying the pet.
What?
No, he's not the pet. That's Dragon. Dragon is the pet.
Yeah. You talking about the otter guy? He's outside still, as far as I know.
Oh, I
anyway,
thought the otter guy was loaded. Never mind.
Like, wait, what?
I dead ass thought the otter was the rich one here.
The otter is our like mascot.
Yeah, the pet.
And highly throwable.
We love him so.
Quite throwable.
Quite throwable. We call him football.
Throws him like a fucking football with a spiral and everything.
Fucking kick the baby. No, don't kick the baby.
Kick the baby.
God.
So he's like, is there anything you would like?
What do you have along the lines of weaponry?
Weaponry? Oh, you're gonna have to go see the blacksmith for that one. I don't really have much here.
Okay, well then that's fine. What was my friend here wanting?
He wanted potions.
Oh shit! I forgot to ask. What kind of scrolls you got?
Scrolls. You looking for something of the arcane nature?
Excuse me, my little friend, but I do believe you're interrupting our conversation.
Ah, yes. You will have to wait your turn. There are multiple people waiting. You big
Apologies,
one.
but
Yeah,
yes.
of course.
Yes. How much were the potions he was wanting?
So this one is 10, and that's the small one. The medium one is 12, and the really tall one, that is 15 gold.
Okay. Well, I'll buy a medium one for him and a medium one for me.
Oh, okay. He reaches like walks over to the side, grabs a ladder, walks over, puts the ladder up against the counter, climbs up, grabs 2 potions off the shelf. 2 potions magically appear again right where he took them off. Goes back down, puts the potion in your hand, puts the potion in Raven's hand, and goes, "That will be 24 gold, please."
24 gold for two medium-sized potions.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I didn't really understand.
bad.
You know what? Actually, let me make you a counter offer. Let's say 22 gold.
Wow. Roll perception. Not perception. Roll persuasion.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Hey, let's go.
I still have to roll insight. He has to roll.
Yeah.
Although he does have to roll a natural 20 to counter it because he doesn't have a bonus on his insight.
Wasted.
Ooh.
100% agree. I was wasted.
No. Okay. He
About to rob this shopkeeper blind. Let's go.
Fucking
shopkeeper.
Taboo and Matt with the fucking nat 20 persuasion rolls all day.
He looks at you.
I should have been a bard.
Looks at you and goes,
Then I would get to fuck him.
I refuse. He kills you. Roll a new character. He fucks you to death.
He kills
Roll
you
for
on
STDs.
the spot.
He
Yeah.
fucks you to death.
Yeah. He has a 13-inch spiked penis that once he puts it inside of you, injects poison and immediately kills you. Yeah, there you go.
You die a grisly death for
That would
being
actually
horny.
not be a bad rolls.
That would
not be bad rolls.
Yeah, that would be pretty good rolls actually. He
2 into intelligence.
He accepts your offer of 22 gold.
Perfect.
So there you go. Make sure you mark that down, and make sure you mark that you both have a potion that heals for 1d10 damage.
Oh, D10. Okay.
Yes,
I
it's
thought that
medium.
was 1d8.
Medium.
I thought that was the 1d8 one. Okay.
That's
Cool.
the
You
one.
said it was 22 gold?
1d10 it is.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm gonna make this a little better because I don't want you guys to accidentally roll a 1. Okay, you're gonna roll.
Well, like 1d10 plus 4 or something like that.
Yeah, I was gonna. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna say roll it's 1d10 plus your Constitution modifier.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Which is nice, so long as your Constitution modifier is nice.
Correct.
Mine is.
Yeah, that's why I was like, okay.
I mean, as a fighter and a cleric, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Mine's a 0, so I'm still at risk of getting a 1.
Is anyone else in the shop that wants to buy things? Oh, Matt wanted to buy something.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask for scrolls.
Scrolls. You're looking for the arcane nature of something. I have a few scrolls. I have a scroll that allows you to phase in and out of this in this world. It's a scroll of stealth essentially that lets you basically go invisible for 5 turns.
All right, and next.
And he has a scroll that excuse me. He has a scroll of fireball.
I'll take that.
That's 500 gold.
Fuck.
Ooh, spell I can't have yet. Oh shit, expensive.
It's fireball.
Basically.
It's 6. It's a 60-10 damage roll. Like
Yep.
that kills not only you but the whole fucking party if they're anywhere
Right.
near it. You know?
The sheet of paper doesn't say fireball, it just says party wipe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Dragon, I'll see you when you get back, dude. We'll keep playing, and then, yeah, hopefully you can get back.
100 gold.
I'm literally going to say no.
Damn it!
You're not going to lower it by fucking 80%. Be better.
We need to get a lot richer if we're gonna do this shit.
Okay.
Yeah, we did not have the funds to go on a
credit.
shopping
Come back
spree.
when you're a little bit more richer.
Yeah. Be reasonable with how much you want to fucking barter. That's like going to like a farmer's market and go.
Just try to steal it.
Yeah, well, you could do that. I mean, you're more than welcome to try and steal from the shopkeeper, but I have made this shopkeeper into... This shopkeeper has a character sheet, so...
Yeah.
Look, I'm not going to try and fight the fucking guy.
Yeah.
I don't need to. Most I can do is just, like, out of character, just, like, distract him and be like mage hand and see if I can sneak it past him.
You're more than welcome to try. That's
all right. So I'm gonna step back and go to the. Who's in the building right now?
There's 4 people in here. Dragon's in here, but he's away, like out of character. He's away.
Dragon's outside.
Oh, is he outside?
Yeah, he says I'm just outside. I don't do the magics.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Pretty sure the only ones who stepped in were the 3 of us. So
okay, so yeah,
I'm here.
Are you in there as well? Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's
okay.
everyone but Dragon.
So I'm just like, Helen, I need you to do me a favor.
Who?
I'm gonna try and do some sneaky shit.
Who are you talking to?
Who are you talking to?
Tylendel?
Oh, me. Drazal. Okay.
Just Drazal, that's your name? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I need you to do me a favor.
My character is immediately looking at this and walking out of the fucking building.
Alright, well, Raven's out.
Tell me your plan and I'll decide whether or not I'll go with it.
My character just sees
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand
shit.
and try and snatch the fireball scroll.
Okay,
now to distract the man.
While you guys are talking and you're not paying attention to him, I need you guys to roll investigation. The 2 of you.
Oh god damn. Oh no.
Wouldn't that be? Is it something that's happening around us? Wouldn't that be perception?
It would be perception. Roll perception. Sorry.
Because we have to perceive it. Investigation is when you're actively looking for something.
Okay.
I rolled a 19.
You sure did. All right. He puts his hands on your shoulders, and he goes, "What are you guys talking about? Are you talking about? You guys talking about robbing me?"
He was telling me some plan, but
I'm trying. Look, I'm trying to get you more money. I'm trying to get more money so I can actually buy the scroll off of you.
Oh.
Because I only got 100 gold after buying that arcane focus.
So from what I heard, you said you're going to use Mage Hand.
I don't know that spell. I'm a warlock.
Drazal's just gonna kind of shrug because he was actually like not going to go with it, so he's just like, I'm completely innocent in all of this. I'm not complicit at all.
Anyway,
my character's already out the door.
Yeah.
Sir, I don't know that spell.
Marshall, I
don't
believe
know
we
what you're
should
talking
probably head
about.
out.
I would like it if the 2 of you could please leave my shop.
I'm just gonna fuck off then. I got
you
what I
have a
needed.
wonderful day, sir.
The scroll was just extra shit. Thanks. Pleasure doing business with you. Bye.
Good, have a nice
As
day.
we walk out, I just kind of like catch the back of Marshall's shoe with my foot. Fucking idiot. Just to make him trip a little bit.
Tabooboo's still in the store.
Look, man, I'm not a rogue. I can't be sneaky yet.
Taboo, are you staying in the store? What's going on?
Don't say that shit in front of him.
Stay inside.
He's not mad at Tabooboo.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
He's his best friend. He's like small big guy.
Yeah, I'm the big small guy.
Yeah.
Look, I rolled persuasion to see if he could like not fucking get pissed and try to kill me.
He's not gonna kill you.
He's not mad at us. He just wants us out.
Yeah.
All right.
He's like, I thought you guys were gonna rob me. Get the fuck out of my store.
I got what I wanted trying to get the
Me in
scroll some
trouble.
extra shit, but apparently I'm too broke for that.
Just also over here, just like, you got me in trouble. And I was
Nah,
gonna
you're
say
fine.
no.
Nah, you're fine.
All right.
Let's
Taboo,
see.
what's
Do I
going on?
Make sure
perceive them
everyone's
getting
business
kicked out?
was done
Oh
before
yeah,
I
you
tried to do
definitely,
something.
you definitely know.
maybe not.
You noticed them getting kicked out. You could have rolled a 1 and you would have noticed it.
Oh, what? Excuse me, storekeep. What? They were trying to. They were plotting to steal from you.
Oh yes, I heard everything.
Wow. That's kind of
Dude,
uncharacteristic,
what the
considering
fuck?
they volunteered to give their lives to save the kingdom. But I mean, you know, very odd.
I mean, dick move and sure, dick move for sure.
Well, I mean, you couldn't happen to cut us a little bit of a deal, could you? No,
little
You
no,
bit.
know,
you probably
but
couldn't. No, you probably couldn't. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. We'll move on.
I have a
We'll move on.
+6 to persuasion rolls.
I'll give you a deal. Leave.
Oh.
Well, easy
Can we
now. I
just
mean,
go?
I wasn't plotting to steal from you. I was just saying, you know. But
I
that's
wasn't
fine.
even gonna try and
so
steal.
you have.
I can't even cast that spell.
When someone else is talking, dog, you want to
Yeah.
give it a second?
Can the other
Panicking.
Like,
well,
Yeah, no.
Anyways, Caerfras is now going to walk out of the store
okay.
of his own free volition. No, because the shopkeeper asked him to leave. So there, that's
Okay.
fine.
Okay. Guys, seriously though, can we stop talking over each other? Even if you're panicking, please
Yep.
stop talking over each other. Please. Like,
I'm sorry.
even I'm getting annoyed because you're talking over me sometimes too. Why are you putting, are you turkey now? I don't get it.
Gobble gobble.
Are you a turkey? I'm so confused. You guys,
Taboo.
you guys are back into the city.
All right. Well, I think unless anybody has any other business to take care of here, I think we definitely need to go up the mountain and check out what that demon's doing.
All right.
Caerfras does actually want to look into one more thing. Do you
right.
Yeah.
do we have just the room in the story for me to take a trip to the blacksmith?
No, you can
Oh,
go
yeah,
do that. Yeah,
definitely.
no, this is still, we're still in town. Like this, yeah.
Okay.
All right, the blacksmith
My,
is at the
my
end of town.
character's just
Actually,
my
I'm gonna
character's just broke as shit. So
I'm gonna
I'm
remake
just like,
I'm gonna remake the blacksmith. I'm gonna remake it. So give me like 2 seconds here. 'Cause the
I would like to
square-
have added to the record that a scroll of fireball is 500 gold.
Sure is.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah,
there fucking is.
I told you it was 500 gold. No one listens to me. 500 gold. I
I
looked
mean,
it up. I googled it.
did, and then I rolled it. And then I rolled persuasion to be like 100.
Yeah,
and
and
you're like, fuck you.
I was like, fuck you, because you've lowered it by 80%. If you fucking had, like, a reasonable amount, I would have fucking entertained the idea.
I only have 150 gold after doing the awesome sale on the Arcade Focus.
Well, that's not my problem now, is it?
I was dead ass pushing my luck on that one, and I'm sorry.
Like, fuck, man.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
the it's up at
I
the
love
top of the level.
charisma-based classes.
It's all the way at the top of the level. Tabooboo.
Yes.
The blacksmith is at the top of the level.
At the top?
All the way up here.
Top of that.
Oh.
Yeah.
4 movement.
Well, okay,
4
okay.
movement. 4
4
movement.
Listen, it's out of combat.
I had to. I'm sorry. No, we're good.
All right, you enter into the blacksmith, which teleports you to the blacksmith.
Oh.
Is it literally just the same
The
building?
upgrade smith again, you
Yep.
mean?
We literally just teleport to the giant's house.
Yes.
Okay, well, I think Taboo was the only one who went, but
So
Yeah,
That is
it's like-
awesome.
Upon seeing that I'm back in the Giants' place, oh, you can only upgrade my shit. Never mind.
so he this is not the same place.
oh,
It's just
that was
looks
the question I just asked.
That was literally what Raven just asked. Yeah.
So it's the same place as if it looks the same, but you've entered into his shop, like you're already like in here, like
I was just okay. I was thinking.
Well,
okay,
you weren't outside. You teleported like basically inside the building.
Is the door closed?
I'm
no.
here waiting to cuddle. Anyway.
Bed. No,
Is
you're
this
like
the same
giant man?
blacksmith?
it is the same. It looks the same.
Oh,
Hello.
hello, kind giant sir.
Have we met before?
Roll investigation.
Oh, shit! That just when I close my character sheet. Fuck.
You should never close your character sheet in D&D.
Yeah, you're gonna need it at all times.
I didn't
just
go
have
inside. I'm still out here, so.
I just have mine popped out in a separate window.
Yep.
He looks at you and goes, "You've never seen me before."
So check.
All right, so I guess all the blacksmiths in this area are owned by giant men. Okay, seems legit.
I don't know if you've ever seen Pokemon before, but
The good old Nurse Joy.
Yes, the Nurse Joy officer Jenny.
do you think I'm gonna remake? You think I'm gonna make a new map for every single blacksmith? Come on.
Yes, I have that much faith. I have that much faith in you.
Yeah, well, that's not gonna happen.
Too much faith.
This is just the recognized OSHA design for all blacksmiths
Yeah.
in the realm.
This is the most OSHA compliant
All
room design for a blacksmith.
all blacksmiths are giants. Period.
Fair.
Oh God. Oh wait.
He
okay.
so you enter into his shop, and inside the shop there's a a couple shelves on each side of the wall along like this wall over here and like up here where it didn't ping, but up there it has like a bunch of ornate and beautifully crafted swords, scythes, like there are bows in here, there's art arrows, there's anything that you would need that can be crafted is along here. And he's like, welcome, and he's behind a counter. He's like over here behind a counter.
No, yeah.
Welcome to my shop. Is there anything here that said that you might like, or if you have the gold, if you have the price, I could custom make something for you. It might take some time, but I could definitely get it done for you.
Okay. Out of character, is there any particular way to gain a weapon proficiency? I know it's not necessarily
have to
something
take it as a feat.
Yeah, once you get a
okay.
feat at like level 4, I think you get
Okay.
you could take different proficiencies.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I am looking for something to match my sickle. And I just pull out my sickle, kind of flip it around, do that cool kind of thing, make myself look badass.
You like lay
You
it down
talking like a shield to go with the one-handed weapon,
or a hammer.
Because I also know that to dual wield properly, you need a feat for that also.
There is, but I was making a joke about the sickle and hammer.
Yeah, that too.
I would like to rage. Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. Do you happen to have Warhammer somewhere?
Oh, Warhammer. Yes. I have many.
So long as it doesn't cost me 40K.
That one. Well, no, it might cost you. It might cost you an arm and a leg. Oh, that's a joke. That's a joke. But no, seriously, do you have an arm and a leg? Do you have an extra arm?
Caerfras looks down. He's well. I mean, technically.
Oh, but you don't have any spares.
Oh, no, but I could go get some.
Just goes over and rips Matt's arms off. He looks behind him and opens this drawer, opens this door behind him, and inside there's like nothing on inside of it, but he reaches in and he pulls out like a bag, like a small bag, and inside the bag he pulls out a warhammer, and he pulls out another one, and he pulls out another one, and he's like, okay, so these are 3 different warhammers that you might want.
Mm-hmm.
This one here is just a standard warhammer. It's just nothing special about it. This one here is a warhammer, but with a sharpened pike end on it, so it has it's like 2 weapons.
Gotcha.
And this is a warhammer that has been enchanted with +2 attack and +2 damage on it.
Okay. What are we looking at prices here for these?
I would say that the regular warhammer would be like 50 silver. Like,
okay,
it's just basically iron and wood.
Right.
The we would like the rage. We would like to pray. The warhammer with the pike end on it that has like a steel tip on it, that would be like a gold piece.
Okay.
And that would be a versatile weapon. That would be like out of character. That would be a warhammer that you would use both hands for, and then you have a spear on the other side for hitting people at range. Not range, but
Gotcha.
with reach. Sorry.
Okay.
And then the +2 would cost about 500 gold.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Well, it's
okay.
It's critically enchanted.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Does the one so the one that has the spike on the end, is that like full iron shaft to it, or is it just wood with a metal spike?
Wood with a metal spike. It's essentially like a spear that has a
just a maul at the end.
With like a maul at the end of it, yeah.
Gotcha. Now, if I say I wanted a warhammer that was all metal, right? Nothing special, no enchantment, nothing like that. Just instead of the wooden shaft, it's just iron shaft with say that hammer attachments and stuff at both ends. Would that be too much of a feat for you? Or I mean, not to doubt your abilities, mind you, sir. Just what would be okay? I guess it doesn't necessarily matter. It's more for an aesthetic thing.
He
out of character.
He doesn't really have one in stock, but he could make one, and it would take about 24 hours.
Okay.
He says that to you. He's like, I could make one. Material wise, an all iron one, I'd say around 2 gold. It would weigh a ton. That's that. If you could swing something that heavy, the whole point of the wood is that it's light, so you could swing it easier. But hey, if you think you can carry about a 50-pound maul, yeah, sure.
And I guess that's fair. I guess you really wouldn't have to. It's not like we're going super in depth with it. Or I don't think we're going to be going super in depth with combat to where it's like, well, this guy will slash at the middle of your hammer or whatever.
No.
Try and break the stick or something like that. Okay, so I guess that doesn't matter. Okay, then we'll do. I guess I'll just take the. I'll just take the spiked end hammer.
All right. He picks up the other balls, puts them in the bag, and he puts this one on the desk, and he like looks over it, and he's like looking, he flips it over, and he's just examining it to see if there's any cracks or anything in it. And he's like, "Yeah, okay, yeah, this looks good. Okay, all right, 1 gold piece, please."
Actually, wait. Before we continue, I'm sorry. I just want to double check something here because I had a thought just now.
Yes.
How much to coat the spear tip in silver? Obviously, the silver I would provide.
If you're providing the silver, I could definitely get it done in like 15-20 minutes. Silver melts pretty relatively quickly, especially in my furnace.
Okay.
I would just do it for cost, like maybe like 2 gold.
2 gold? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 3 gold in total for the mall, and then the treatment you want done.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I do believe I can do that. Here's 1 gold piece for the hammer. I will let you hold on to it.
Okay.
I gotta go and see if I can, or I have to go find someone to change 2 gold into silver.
Oh.
Basically exchange it.
Oh, I could do that here. Wait, I could do that.
Oh, okay. Well, then here, I'll give you.
Reaches into his pocket and he pulls out like 20 silver coins and he just puts it down on the table.
Perfect.
So, like, takes your 2
Here's
gold.
the rest of the gold.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'll be right back. You little one. Is there anything that you want? You've been standing there a little while. Is there anything you need?
Shit. As a warlock, what I can only wear light armor, and because how I currently stat my character, I'm not entirely sure if I have any kind of bonus to anything. I am wearing leather armor. You think you can +1 that?
No, I cannot. Unless you want to buy studded leather armor from someone else, there is no way to enchant leather armor.
Just go with the studded, friend.
Yeah, I have to go back and find that.
You'd have to go find a leather
let's
worker in
see.
town.
Let's see.
While you guys are talking, like 2 more people have now entered into the thing. One being like a regular, just like a citizen, and then the other being Dragon's character walking in. And he's like, give me a second. I got a customer here. And he like picks up the hammer and like some of the silver.
In a moment.
So picks up the hammer and some of the silver and like drops the silver into a cauldron, into like a little crucible, and like waits for it to melt. And he's like, as he's like humming, you can feel the bass like hitting you in the chest. And he's like, and he puts the tip of the spear in, and then like the wood part like sizzles for a second, little licks of flame, pulls it out, puts it back in, pulls it out, puts it back in, and then he puts it back on. He has like a spinning disc that he uses, and he's like hitting it with it, and sparks are flying off of it, and he sharpens it to a point, and it's like now it's silver coated. And
apparently, I'm allowed to wear medium armor. Wait,
that's medium is studded.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Or it's studded. It's also mail armor, chainmail armor. But that's, yeah. He does have a set of chainmail if you can wear medium. But
does medium armor mess with spellcasters?
No, because it does
druids. Yes, me, I'm fine.
No, I think it might give you disadvantage because you're casting.
Not with what he's going for.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, because you're doing Spellblade.
He's doing Hexblade.
Yeah, you should be fine.
However, I believe you get a disadvantage on stealth with chainmail.
Yeah.
The same thing goes with plate. Yeah.
But I would like at least a little bit of extra beefiness since my AC is only 12 and mage armor is only 13 plus dex mod apparently. So it'd be cool if I could do 13 plus charisma mod.
I love how the website that I went to is how much does chainmail cost in D&D, and oh, there it is. Okay. Are you buying chainmail? It's 75 gold.
75 gold, eh? Well, let's see. $25 gold.
Why do you go to the no? I'm saying no. As a DM, I'm saying no. Why do you go to the extreme of being a dickhead?
All right. Okay. So what was the first number?
75.
Okay, so we'll say 50.
Fine, that's better. Why do you have to lower it by 80%? I don't understand.
That's okay.
That's
That's
not
75% based off of numbers.
I mean,
wait, no, that would be
to be
60% based
fair-
off of numbers.
To be fair, bartering 101, start low and then
And work your way
ramble
up.
back and forth until you reach something you're both okay with.
Yeah, that's typically how you barter. Is you lowball until you can get to a point that you're. Well,
I started low, and then we try and find a compromise, but you rolled a 1. So I'm like, I don't know, 30 gold. Is 30 gold too low?
That's too low. I'm.
Okay, so 40 gold.
You've already said 50. Stop
Okay,
lowering it more and more.
Right, so 50 gold.
He's not like
Then
under a spell looking at you going, yes, master. Yes.
Yeah, no, but he is currently doing the Star Fox Adventures. No, that's too low.
I mean, yes, but like you go 50. Oh, he rolled a 1. I can do less. Like that's not how this works.
The fuck? I have time for cheapskates. Now get out. Anyway, give me my shirt. Here's your 50 gold.
He'll
Pleasure
lower it.
doing
He'll
business
lower.
with you, buddy.
He'll lower it by. He'll lower it to 60. That's as low as he'll go.
Now we get to roll another persuasion and try and get that.
That's literally as low as he will go.
All right, fine.
Yeah, 60 gold.
Here you go, buddy. 60 gold. As you're doing business with you. I'm wearing a male shirt. Underneath my leather armor, which increases my overall weight
You can't.
by...
I don't think you can wear both.
All right,
armor,
so we're just
armor
gonna...
is just armor.
Okay.
Armor is armor.
Yeah.
So we're just throwing out this leather armor and swapping it for...
I mean, that's usually what happens, yes.
A male shirt.
Male. But, yeah.
I mean, the alternative is the guy is a blacksmith. You can see if he'll buy your old leather armor.
Is that a thing you can do?
I mean, you can sell stuff, yeah, but not he won't buy leather though.
Yeah, he's not the leather, but you might be able to find a leather worker in town who will buy it off you.
Or you can just sell it for to the shopkeeper if you just want general money instead of actually like, you know.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that and give it, but because is the general store owner mad at me or is it just the magic store owner?
That was the general
That was the general store.
He's mad at you, but he's not like gonna deny you money.
Okay, all right, then we have to go back. Be like, hi.
You have to go back.
Yes, I will go back. All right, so the weight is 20.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, it's called a chain shirt.
Yeah, back to the main city.
All right. So you guys. So is everyone? Well, Dragon's in here now. So Dragon, what do you want?
Oh.
I gotta wait for Dragon to start typing.
Yep. Dragon.
Dragon. Dragon, you there? Oh, there you. Yep.
Oh, okay.
The damage on it would be the same as a regular Warhammer on one side, and then if you choose to use the spear, it's spear damage on the other side.
Okay. Now, is it fine, diminutive, tiny, small, medium, large, huge, gargantuan, colossal?
Large.
Well, we can go up large.
I'd say large.
Okay.
All right, holds up sword and points to it. What do you want? Bigger?
Huh?
No. Bigger.
He
Oh, you
wants
want
it bigger.
bigger sword.
More ouchy?
Make
hurt more. Yep.
Little one, I just want to point out that this is an enchanted weapon. So I cannot reforge this weapon. So
actually hear that. Oh.
if you want a different weapon to hold on to, like you could have more than one weapon that you could swap back and forth from, that is perfectly fine. But this weapon, unless you want me to remove the enchantments from it, cannot be messed with any longer. You have more good than this. I have many more good than that. And he like goes back into the back of his, like turns around, goes and opens the closet, pulls out a bag, and he goes, "Okay, what weapon do you prefer? What kind of weapon do you want? Bladed weapons, long weapon, stick weapon." You just want another greatsword. Okay. Puts the bag back. Goes and closes the door. Walks past Gilbert. Reaches into the forge and pulls out a really long greatsword. To you, it's a really long greatsword. I need to figure out the name of this thing.
Oh, it's named.
We just have an otter with big sparkly eyes right now.
Guys, we found the DM's favorite.
That is not true, because this is not a named weapon. I just need to know the name, like how a sword has a name. You know, like a sword type has a name, like a katana.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Is a name of a type of sword.
Give him a Zweihander.
That's Zweihander. God damn it! I don't want to give him a Zweihander. No way. No, I have a better. I have a better one because it's gonna be funny. I have a way funnier one to give him.
Okay.
come on. It has to have an actual. Is that the actual name of the sword? There's no way. Oh,
It ain't
is
Big
called
Bunkus.
that.
I don't.
Okay. Raven, I need your help because I need you to translate Japanese or at least help me pronounce this word.
I can also help.
Okay.
That.
What are we talking about?
Masamune.
Masamune?
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
Masamune.
That's the name. That realistically, that's the name of a famous swordsmith more than it is the name of a sword.
Oh,
Yeah.
because according to Wikipedia, it does say that it's the name of a sword. It's super long.
Realistically,
It is
it's
also.
the name that has been associated with Sephiroth's sword rather repeatedly.
Well, and
I thought that was
Masamune was.
Muramasa.
Yeah, no.
Could've sworn it was
Masamune is an
Masamune.
actual sword.
Okay.
Yeah. But more than anything,
But
it
it's
was
one
it was the name
specific
of a
sword. It's not
Yeah.
a type of sword. It's one specific, very long katana.
All right. This is not a cursed weapon. I'm just saying that this is a very long. He pulls out a katana that's about 10 feet long and hands it to you. He then looks at you and goes, okay, so here's the deal. I've been making this sword for about 2 weeks now. I am not willing to sell this thing for any less than 200 gold. You can go ahead and try it out on the dummies over there. If you want to go try it out. If you want to buy it, that's what it is. It was a lot of material. It was a lot of time, a lot of labor. Well, 65 is more than one syllable. Ah! I'm just teasing you.
6, 10, and 5.
Yeah, 6, 10, 5.
I swear I did not expect that I was gonna become fucking Lolo Rito.
Right.
Yo, when is
That's
Sephiroth
not a
gonna
name
be
I
in...
want to hear. Punt that fucking potato.
What, the richest midget in Ul'dah?
Okay, you
Fucking
know...
hate that potato.
Oh, wait, I'll say, instead of being large, I'll say medium. Just because then your damage will be 2d8. Wait, this is not... Is that how this works? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine, yeah. That's, yeah. Need more mun. Okay, well, he reaches down and he's like, here, give me back the sword.
Just the most sad, dejected otter.
The otter's like trying to give him puppy dog eyes, and he's like, I have seen it all, man.
Hopefully we can come back and
Roll
get
for
it when we
persuasion.
have more money.
He puts the sword back
outside,
like on the anvil, and he goes and talks to the other guest that has walked in on the shop. All right, you guys done with the blacksmith?
Yep.
Okay. Tabooboo, are you done with the blacksmith?
Yes, I am done with the blacksmith.
Are you done with the blacksmith? Raven was not in there.
Yeah, I wasn't in there.
Yeah. Shit, which one is the map? That one is. I have too many pages open right now. The DM problems.
Yeah.
All right, Matt wanted to go back to the main story. I'm just gonna say he does, because I'm not gonna go swap the maps again.
Yeah, you don't have to go through all that because I'm just going to be selling a bunch of shit.
Ah, you again, huh? Come to steal or come to buy?
No, I've come to sell actually.
Oh! He gets down from his. He's like he was sitting on the counter and he jumps down, and like in a puff with a puff of smoke teleports like right in front of you. Sell. What are you selling?
Yeah, so I apparently have a.
I knew you were gonna do it.
I have like, what is a pitten?
I don't know what a pitten is.
Pittons are for rock climbing.
No.
They're the little things that you hammer into the rock when you're rock climbing.
All right, so I have a light hammer that I'm not going to be using, that I'm going to be selling.
Okay.
I have a leather shirt that I'm not going to be selling.
Okay.
I have 2 daggers I'm going to be selling.
All right.
And that's it. That's it.
All right. All right. He like examines the stuff, like you handed it to him, and he looks it over, and he's like,
Yeah, I've never used these things, so it's not like they're broken.
10 gold, 60 silver. 10 gold, 6 silver.
Sure. Not even going to fight you this time.
Hands over 10 gold, 6 silver. Takes your stuff. Puts it on. He puts it all onto the. Puts it all on the counter. Like climbs up the ladder. Puts it on the ladder, and it disappears. And appears on a shelf somewhere.
Cool. Pleasure doing business with you. Bye.
Okay. Does anyone else have any business or anything that they want to do in town? Like you want to explore or anything, or do you just want to leave?
I feel like the only thing left we can do is just head up that mountain to deal with that demon.
Okay.
What are you buying?
What do you buy?
I did the same thing like as soon as he said it.
A will to live.
Something we don't have.
I need more mun to buy big sword. I mean, yeah, good luck.
I mean, you never know what we're fighting, what the rewards are going to be, what the king might reward us with once we're done. Oh, that looks ominous.
This does not look great.
I'm sure it's fine.
As you guys approach the mountaintop, you hear a loud cracking sound coming from the top of the mountain, and just then the volcano at the top erupts with not just lava rushing down the mountain, but also like this green kind of ethereal mist that is coming out of the mountain itself.
What's the color of the sky?
The sky is normal. Well, as normal as a volcano erupting can be.
Fair.
All right, where's the Balrog?
It's not about
right. That was kind of, I mean, close enough from the general description you gave last time, but yeah.
Yes.
We don't know if it's got minions. We don't know if it's summoned more shit. We don't know fuck all.
As you guys start approaching the bridge itself, the bridge starts to like it's kind of shaky. It's kind of like just because like the ground is shaking. There's like a pool of lava that's just forming at the bottom, like at the top, and it's now rolled underneath, like doing a massive up breeze of heated, disgustingly smelling air that's like coming up. that smells like brimstone and fire, essentially.
Sulfur, stuff like that.
Yeah, that stuff.
You know, usual hellish volcano stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The you start to hear the sound Ty, the sounds of chanting are getting louder as you are getting closer to the top of the mountain.
Oh my god, is this the source?
He just kind of cracks his neck a bit, scratches at his ears, and just the chanting's getting louder.
Wait.
So I love that I'm the only one who's been able to hear this.
All right, knowledge arcana. I want to see if I can tell if that's the chanting I heard back in the town.
Sure.
What roll is that?
Arcana. Nope.
Fuck.
No, it's not, or no, he can't tell.
It is not the same chanting. He can hear it now. Oh, this is not on the right layer. This should be on the map layer. Oop, that's on the map layer.
I was wondering what was going on with the squares.
The grid previously didn't match with the grid on the map.
Nope.
And now he's added a second grid on top.
Yep.
That's because this grid and the other grid is not the same.
This is a Patreon exclusive map title.
The problem is the map itself has its own grid painted on, and then a separate grid on top of that.
This grid is not Roll20 compatible. That's why.
Oh, fair.
That's why. I tried matching it up. It doesn't match up.
Ah, yes, Argon.
Oh, that's a lot of lines.
And also, it's a Patreon exclusive.
Yeah, cool. It came from the
Incarnate.
The Incarnate.
Yeah.
So it's not Patreon exclusive at all.
Damn.
If they posted it for people to download, it's not Patreon exclusive, is it?
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, it's just an ad for their Patreon. That's
I
cool.
guess so.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks very nice.
From what you can see from the smoke that is like covering the bridge itself, but you can see to the other side that there is nothing on the other side of the bridge that looks like there's anything there. Unfortunately, what you do see on the other side is a closed door.
Well, I'm guessing that's where we're going.
It leads to the inside of the mountain.
Yep. I guess that's where we're going.
Are you all in agreement that you're crossing this bridge?
Yep.
I want to standard operating procedure, checking for traps or anything like that shit along the fucking...
You have detect trap?
Detect trap isn't a thing anymore.
Yeah, that's not...
What?
It's just rolling investigation.
It's just an investigation now.
Yeah.
Oh.
It actually used to be street smarts, too, before that.
Okay.
Well, in first and second edition, it was detect traps.
Yeah, and then it was
fine. It was fine detect. It was fine remove traps, is what it was.
I will give you assistance with the investigation, so that you can roll that an advantage.
Okay. Which is good because it's not my best thing.
Same. That's why I'm gonna help you instead of rolling it myself.
Mine's a -3. Boop. It's 13 either way.
Yeah, well.
There are traps. There are. But with your low-ish rolls, you can only sense that this place is trapped. You cannot tell what kind of traps they are.
I detect the magic.
Do not like the idea of this. I'm going to let y'all go ahead of me.
I cast detect magic.
Do you have that?
Yes.
Then cast it.
Oh, that's actually spell book. What the fuck? It should be here. Hold on a second.
I think detect magic is only on like 3 classes, and I don't think Warlock actually has it.
Serious. Bro, hold on a second. I need to look up the book.
I think cleric, paladin.
I think you're right, but I don't think it's one of the spells I can currently take.
Yeah.
Bard, cleric, druid, paladin, ranger, sorcerer, wizard. Okay, fuck off. Never mind. I guess
that's what
I was gonna say. Don't you have the spells you have in your character sheet?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's
then
why I was
those
just
are the
like,
spells.
cast.
Those are the ones that. Those are the only ones you can cast. Those are all the ones you prepared. So even if you did have your,
You can't just pull a spell out of your ass.
yeah, you're not a wizard.
No, yeah, yeah.
You're not a wizard. You don't have a book.
Oh god, trying to play a wizard would be hard.
Yeah, especially when you only get 4 HP.
Guys, from
Okay, so what
1d4
do you guys-
embarrassment damage.
What are you guys doing?
I have voiced out to everybody that I'm sensing that shit's not right, and we need to be very careful.
All right. I'll take a step towards the bridge, just where it is, and then I too am gonna be just rolling investigation.
Oh, that's what I can do. Wait.
And I'm gonna roll the investigation. Never mind.
Raven.
I sense fuck all.
You sense the floor.
Yeah.
It is made
at
of
least
floor.
it's made of floor.
Yeah, the floor is made of floor.
Thankfully.
There are multiple little pieces of floor, but there is still floor there.
Okay, I figured out what I want to do.
Okay.
All these squares make a circle.
Okay, I figured out what I want to do.
Yeah.
I cast Mage Hand.
Okay. And what do you?
And with magic hand, with the magic hand, I rub it across the ground.
It doesn't do that. You can't. It's a mage hand does not touch the ground.
Fuck.
No, sorry. You can't use mage hand grabs things. Like you use it to grab something that you can see. You can physically see it. You can grab it. You can't just be like.
Then...
It's not like a spectral hand that like is literally 1-to-1 of your hand. It just grab.
Okay, so I cast Mage Hand and then just like grab and use it to grab some rocks and just throw it across the ground.
You can absolutely do that. Except instead of throwing it, you have to float it over and drop it because you can't throw stuff.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So it floats over and just starts dropping the rocks on different sections of the bridge.
You can only carry 10 pounds.
You can only carry 10 pounds.
So you got about 10 pounds of rocks to work with.
Yeah. And it only lasts a full minute. So you have a minute from now.
Okay, so I drop a rock here.
Nothing.
I drop a rock here.
Nothing.
Here.
Here. Here. Here. Nothing.
Here.
Here. Nothing.
Here.
Explosion.
Here.
Nothing.
Here.
Nothing.
Here.
My character is going to walk off over to the corner during all of this and
You have run out of rocks.
Okay, Mage Hand, grab more rocks.
Well, you've only had a minute. You're probably
your minute is up.
Yeah. This is a cantrip. I can do it again.
Okay, so I'm going to go over to the corner and grab more rocks myself, having seen this.
Yeah.
And I'm going to grab a bunch in my hand, and I'm going to huck them over to the far side of the bridge.
You huck them.
Okay.
Do I need a strength check or something for the accuracy of that, or dex, I guess, since I'm throwing?
No, there's a... Ty?
Yes?
In 5th edition, is improvised weapon still a thing?
Yes.
So what would that be as a throw? Dex?
I believe it's range, so yeah, it'd be Dex.
So 1d20 plus Dex.
Yeah, But throwing something, if it was being used for a damage roll, you'd still add your strength modifier to the damage because you're whipping it at somebody. But
no, it's still Dex.
Dex for accuracy.
No, it's still Dex for damage
accuracy,
too.
But
yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing. Like if you were using a bow, it's Dex and Dex.
Oh,
yeah.
You don't get a damage bonus on, anyways. Or at least I don't think you do. Anyway,
so it's 1d20 plus Dex.
Just 1d20 plus Dex. I thought it was rolling dexterity. Oh wait, that is a dexterity roll.
Yeah.
I'm just glad my ideas aren't stupid.
You managed to essentially throw to here, and nothing really happens other than you.
Because he's already triggered those ones.
Yeah, he's already triggered pretty much everything here.
Right.
As for your mage hand idea, there are still a lot of traps,
and it can only go with it disappears if it goes away from more than 30 feet away from you.
Yeah, so I have to pick up some rocks and then just so what I'm gonna do is instead of mage hand pick up the rocks, I'm gonna pick up the rocks myself, and as I walk up to this area, and then mage hand put all the rocks on it, and then just do the check again, starting from.
Okay, we have.
I mean, it's a way to do it.
This is something. What he is about to say is potentially what I was worrying about.
Does a 21 hit your AC? Does a 21 hit your AC, Matt?
I am AC 13. Let's see what happens.
Yes, he only has that hits him is what he means.
You are hit for 13 damage and knocked back.
How far back?
I don't know. I would say about 10 feet. It's a pretty large explosion.
But you said I dropped a rock here and nothing happened.
Yeah, so you didn't check the middle of the bridge, and you walked through the entire bridge. The bridge.
To be fair, with the grid the way it is, we can't avoid walking in the middle.
I guess you're right. I can't change the grid either. Damn.
Also, that explosion would not be 10 feet back and put me in death saves.
Turn off the grid toggle.
I could do that. How do I do that again?
Also, that explosion would knock me back 10 feet into death saves.
I mean, yeah.
It does exactly 13 by 13.
I did it.
Don't worry. I have spare the dying.
I think I turned off the grid.
I mean, personally, I wouldn't be running through the direct center where I haven't checked. I would be running along the side of where I checked.
And now I could do this. And then where's grid color?
And now we can confirm that the path is that the bridge is 3 squares wide, right?
Yep.
Yeah, because it really just looked like it was 2 with that grid.
Yeah,
okay,
I know.
So common sense says I'm not going to run directly through the center of the fucking bridge because I haven't checked the center. I would be running along the side.
But Matt, you were here, and then you ran to here.
Okay, then instead I run to here.
Well, you've already done your movement.
Okay, that was a dragon.
Okay, look, Dave. I'm just going to settle this one. The way the grid was set up, it looked like the bridge was 2 squares. He checked a square. He checked what he thought was the entire bridge because of the way the map was laid out.
I understand that, but still, at the same time, he still moved to here, and now that he got hit...
Yeah, before you told him that, actually, this is 3 things across. So he thought he had cleared the entire width of the bridge because of how the map looked.
I literally wanted to do all this to make sure that I can just move up to this to the area that was checked and not die. And it's just psych, it's actually 3 blocks wide, and you just ran directly through the center.
I also could have made it so that different things happen too. I could also change it as well, but you just were like, oh, I'm gonna run ahead, no problem. You also only checked I get whatever. But anyway, whatever, fine. You're fine. Whatever. I give up. What are you doing now? You doing the mage hand thing again?
Yeah, I'm doing the mage hand rock checking thing.
All right.
Which is, I picked up a bunch of rocks, ran up to the last spot I
Check a
checked.
straight line.
Yeah, so I'll just check a straight line. That would be, I think we did 10 checks. So that would be just like 10 squares ahead of me.
All right. Is that even... How big is that movement? You have 30 feet.
Yeah, that's as far as I would be able to check based off my position.
Okay. Fine. There were multiple explosions, yes. Also, then I need to check the structural integrity of the bridge now.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. A bunch of explosions just went off on top of it.
I am totally prepared and accepting of whatever happens next.
I'm gonna say the
Bad falls or death has to roll a new character.
I mean, yeah, it sounds. I mean, the bridge fell apart. You fell to your death. Everyone else is fine. Make a new character, and I'm like, cool.
All right, so there was 4 explosions in total. So, okay, the bridge is not down.
Okay, at least it's still there.
It's hurt though. That bridge is bleeding.
But we more or less
that bridge is fine.
Yeah, but we more or less now have a straight line across that he's cleared.
That is right.
All right.
That's all I wanted to do.
Yep.
Establish a safe route instead of having the tank body block explosions.
Yeah, that would not have been fun the whole way across. All right. Well, in that case, I'm going to very carefully walk myself up that safe path.
As you casually walk by me, I just say, "See, not a murder hobo."
Just gonna walk along that straight path up to the end of the bridge, and I guess roll investigation past that point.
Sure.
Because I don't fucking know if there's anything past that. Oh, for once I don't roll fucking massively low roll.
There's really nothing on the other side of the bridge other than a large stone double door.
Okay.
And these are not lit. These are just, this is
Yeah.
part of the map.
I'll take a step up, then having confirmed nothing else is going on. Seems safe. I yell across the bridge to everybody.
I want to check something I can do.
Wait, who left?
That is a good question. Who did leave?
Oh, Ty left for a second and came back.
Oh.
And then went quack.
Ah, indeed.
Why are we digging?
Somebody got a text message.
I'm so confused.
Oh, I'm so mad that the sound effect I made for the soundboard didn't go through.
My Roll20 froze.
Oh.
Refresh it.
So rude.
Did you make sure
like,
to
unresponsive.
enable hardware acceleration?
I'm kind of sad that my soundboard upload didn't go through. Because I had a very special sound that I got specifically today because of something that happened. Because of something that I noticed today. You know, want to hear Raven at 10 years ago?
Oh God, yeah, you messaged me and Itchy about it. Oh God, I forgot. I forgot to message Kevin.
Oh yeah,
I forgot to message Kevin with that. That was info.
Yep. I was like, I wonder, because a lot of the bridge channels that were taken down
Are suddenly back.
Yeah, suddenly back, and I was like, I wonder if your channel's back online. And
sure fucking enough, it was.
Yeah, and I immediately downloaded both episodes. I was like,
I understand. my first thought was, oh God, now if I can only remember the login for that account, then I can download the full quality version off of fucking YouTube Studio.
Oh my God!
Oh, apparently my everything is just having a time.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
That's okay, because once everyone gets to the other side of the bridge,
I was gonna say
that's where we're ending anyway.
I was gonna say we're gonna have to end for the night because it's 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so I'll just move everyone across.
Yeah, just say I moved it. I was working on moving across anyways.
Yep.
There we go.
I want to be right there.
Roll20 isn't wanting to load at all.
Yeah, I moved everyone across.
I'm just glad I was able to.
And then he fell in the lava.
Yes, you were very useful, friend.
But don't worry, he's an otter. He can swim. So he swims through the lava, climbs up, and comes back up. And he's just like, oh, it was really warm.
He is a fire otter.
A fodder, if you will.
Ooh.
And see, if we really wanted to be a stickler, every time there was an explosion, it could dispel the mage hand, and then we could be like, well, I just recast the mage hand and go back to what I was doing.
Yeah.
Or we could have had like the 3 powerhouses of the group just start whipping rocks.
Oh, there's no one to raid off to. Everyone has their fucking raids offline.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna be
Raven, let me be smart and cool for once.
No,
I mean, we let you do it. I didn't say anything while you were doing it, but the minute you started, I was like, I could literally just pick up a rock and do this without him having to cast spells. Then you said it was a cantrip, and I was like, oh, well, fuck then, whatever.
I sure do love my cantrips.
I was sitting there like, I mean,
for free.
If dude is wasting spell slots doing this, I should just pick up rocks and start throwing. And then you said it was a cantrip, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's fine then.
Boy, I sure do love Mage Hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mage Hand.
Why does D&D have magic? Have a overlay? Where does the overlay come from? But yeah, that is it.
Yeah.
That is it for me today, guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you are watching this on YouTube later, don't forget to go to the wonderful channels below in the description below, and go give them all a follow, especially Ty, and especially Ty, and especially Taboo, but mostly Ty, because we're trying to get Ty to 300 because we want him to do a Nuzlocke.
Yep.
51 more. Sorry, 41 more.
Yeah, 41 more, so we can get that Nuzlocke. But go follow Tabooboo as well, because he's really good at...
Yes, follow Taboo.
Taboo is really good at playing those spoopy games.
No, don't follow Taboo.
Yes, I do
Yes,
that.
follow Taboo. That's how I found Taboo, was he was playing Summer of... What was it? Summer of... Yeah, I forgot what the...
You can't tell me what to do. I'm still going to tell people to follow you.
Yeah, Matt's just spamming persuasion rolls to convince the audience.
All right, we're not doing intimidation rolls.
No, that didn't work out very well. Oh, there's one.
Hey,
I can't see.
Hey, Overkill.
Yeah, what's up?
Like, nope.
Did you see the image I sent to you?
Oh yes, I did say that we're changing it from large to medium.
Okay, I wanted to make sure.
Yeah. Well, as soon as you said that it was large, and large is 3d8 damage, I was like, that's a bit much. That's a bit much. We'll go with the 2d8.
Right.
20 pound weapon.
1d10 plus charisma mod.
And before we break entirely, Dave, I just want to double check again.
Yeah.
Just because I know a lot, mostly buying happened, but just to be sure. XP, level up, any of the above?
Not to the end. At the end of next session, because we didn't get to the. We didn't get to the
combat.
Yeah.
We didn't get to the boss fight.
We fucked around fucked around in the cities a little too much, and now we're just getting to the point where there is combat. So next session is literally going to start with combat.
Yeah.
So, but yes, probably next session will be a level up. So just get ready for that. Probably.
And then I finally get to manifest my demon weapon.
Oh damn. Anyways,
not if I kill your character first.
I mean, honestly, the weapon might just kill me.
Anyways,
thank you guys for watching.
Thank you all for coming.
Yeah.
I love you all.
Yeah. Thank you.
And I can take this off my head.
We're gonna go raid off to De Niro.